Would you rather only be to use a fork, or only be able to use a spoon?
Hey, I'm good at spooning.
I'm good at forking.
I hear that. I wish there was a sport.
Hell yeah. You know, I think I played sporks in high school. I wasn't really good at them though. Now hold on though. Let me ask y'all a question though, man. Let me ask y'all a question. When y'all went to school, did y'all ever do spoon fighting?
Fuck no.
I mean, there was slap boxing.
But y'all never had spoon fights?
Nope.
I don't think so.
I'm trying to think if this is like a regional thing or something. Like every school I went to,
I think that's some local shit, man.
we was doing spoon fighting like a motherfucker. Motherfuckers had the championship for that shit, bruh. Man, I might have to bring international spoon fighting back.
I think so.
The ISF. Oh yeah, that shit's better than arm wrestling, thumb wrestling, hopscotch, hacky sack, or any game a kid could play at school. Hell yeah. Be a big mess for the custodians to clean up afterwards though.
That sounds like my Friday night. A big
I hear that. What's good, QZ? How you doing? How you been? QZ, you see we got you booked. This match right here is an opportunity to go to the main roster. All 8 of these superstars have been eligible to go to the main roster since the beginning of 2K19. Whether it's because of backstage politics or the fact that the brand needed some top tier talent in order to ship the brand. All that being said, it's been about 6 to 8 months already, and not only have all these superstars achieved a whole lot in that time, but one of them is going to earn an opportunity to debut on the main roster tonight. Harry Dimmers. Wait, what? Alright, what do you mean? I don't know how to say all of that goddamn in one breath.
Yeah, you're just Henry.
Man, word up. Shout out to you saying that your Universe Christian's the hardcore champion. Well, Christian deserves a lot better than that, I promise you that. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't think she's as good as her dad at it at all. Like, I like her though in the ring. I'm talking about her promos aren't as good as her dad.
And she got a butter face. Everything looks good on her butter.
I think she's playing that part real well. My problem with Charlotte is that she doesn't play a believable face to me. It's hard for me to think that she's vulnerable and shit. Club, can I be back in Discord? No. Hell no. QZ, we doing a tribute to the troops to help raise some money for Joe and Puck. They both former veterans, just like yourself. We've actually had another former veteran call you out for the championship, and that's gonna wind up main event in that pay-per-view if you accept the booking. As X-Dogs Eric Draven called you out for a one-on-one match for the most coveted prize in the Fight Club. Just figured what other better time to do it than in the main event for a tribute to the troops. I kind of want to call that shit Fight for the Fallen. I'm off of Discord. Just watch Flair live on Instagram. Yeah, man. Like, I haven't seen Bayley be heel, but it's like I know she can do heel. It's like I just know she can. She's too good at what she does already to not be able to do heel. But with Charlotte, it's like I really can't. I can't believe her as a face. Like whenever they make her face, they gotta turn her back heel within like 2 months.
Would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions, or tattoos appear all over your body, depicting what you did yesterday?
I want those tattoos. Because those would be some unique tattoos on my body.
It's too.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's in complete control now.
Or he can be shitty. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when people are mad, they can be shitty. So he can be brown when he's mad.
Yeah, I was gonna say it'd make a shitty Red Hulk. So I mean, you know, you hit it right on the head.
If Two Bells chooses tattoos, I can just imagine he got a whole bunch of tattoos of jizz, my boy. You might have to search that shit, man.
Yeah, does he have a spacesuit on yet?
It won't let, the game won't let him. Yeah, the game won't let him.
Wesley Wolf is trying to help you out.
Oh, they ain't gotta stay on. He always go with the good old trusty rabbit suit.
Yep.
Lightning fast reflexes. Reverses that one.
Looks like Biggie's trying to grab the case.
He might have it. He's looking at it. Ooh, what impact.
You should never ask that question. Mostly because, do you think he knows if you're being an asshole or playing a character? Oh, y'all just gotta stay the course. Y'all get to the end of the road, y'all find out. Y'all will find out.
He's looking to align that ladder up perfectly.
Dude, that's some weak ass shit.
Which part?
Oh, what Manny said? If my voice is in stream, I will.
Minnie, send me some beats. We could be friends. Shout out to Lurk24. Lurk the troll. If my voice is on stream, I will copyright claim you. On stream? Minnie, you're not in my Discord. So why would I be paying you to do anything? Matter of fact, there you go, Minnie Ant.
There, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, he'll be back too, Bells. Oh, he will definitely be back. He's got about 30 of them motherfuckers. Yep.
That's some fucking whiny bitchy shit to do.
Oh, that's nothing new at all, too, Bells. This dude has been stalking us for the past month now.
Yeah, dude. Which wedding are you talking about? The one that's in Game of Thrones or the one that's in the porno?
Two Bells.
Could we consider what? Cersei! Cersei! Cersei!
I just dropped my shit, goddamn it, I fell.
That was good, man.
Okay, I'm back. Alright.
All these superstars looking to grab this case, to make a case, to go to the main roster. Got Biggie Smalls, Fight Club Heavyweight Champion QZ, 6'9", Frank Foster, jobber ass, Daniel Morgan, Christian, Tom, and Moose.
Two Bells. Alright. Would you rather have to fart loudly every time you have a serious conversation, or have to burp after every kiss?
I'll say fuck, because I never have a serious conversation.
I think that shit under the other dicks.
It's a bonus.
And it's a taunt too, I think.
Yep, it's a taunt too. I did the taunt. It rarely happens, but when it does,
well, it's when the girl involves the period, and you still want to fuck her, but
it's not that bad. The blood will be moving.
Yeah, we in Trey's Discord right now talking to Project Valkyrie, Luna, and Gold Evil, whoever that is. Oh, Vicious Monster sent me a whisper? Man, how can I block him from sending me whispers? I got time for this shit.
time just won too. You said you don't got time for this shit.
Right on time. Damn. Yep. Tom just picked up a huge victory, not just in the ring, but also on Spotify with that Double or Nothing double disc. Make sure y'all goddamn check out Spotify and pick up that new work.
She wanna play just the first, we gotta keep up her hand on the dresser, I'm being her cake. A nigga won't let us, so take off your sweaters. A nigga be hot as the weather in May. I only get better, so when it's a day. A nigga been working, I do what it takes.
Here's a picture of this strapping young lad with that beautiful briefcase.
This right here is an exclusive, cold-hearted law.
GG's in the building. Well, that's bull. Well, I mean, you the Fight Club Heavyweight Champion, QZ. Technically, you can appear on any show you want while you the Fight Club Heavyweight Champion.
Well, now the Slayers versus, I don't know, Wesley and his tag partner.
Yep, and these Wolves of Valhalla. Kushina 85 said they're called the Wolves of Valhalla in other places, but they're called the Bar here. I have no idea what her red wedding is.
You think that's a goddamn YouTube search right there?
No, I'm already on it.
I can see Rosemary doing a red wedding in WWE, but it has to be done just right. You know.
And she doing this one on Santana Garrett. Yeah, that's the F5, bro. That's an F5 all day, bro. Yo, and Impact women's are the shit.
That's an F5.
Or have always been the shit. You know, another one that Cass ain't been talking about, I used to always enjoy her work, was Daphne. Used to love some Daphne. Now, Impact's always had great women. I remember when they brought in, what's the old girl name? She was really good in the WWE. Winter. I really like Winter and shit. I think she got a brother. I forget her brother's name and shit. But I really like Winter and shit. She got the accent. She be out there killing it, man.
Well, fuck Winter. We need some Jessica Havoc.
Oh, yeah. That go without saying, man. Jessica Havoc's a beast, too, man. There's a lot of good women out there, though, man.
I like the Man-Eater. What's her fucking name?
You're gonna have to let me know.
Fuck, who is the Man-Eater? I'm gonna, quick little search. Goddamn.
I mean, I love Bullet Babe, but to me as Beverly Babe, she ain't really selling that character.
I like Bullet Babe all day as well. I'm obviously biased towards the Bullet Babe part of it. The Beverly Hills Babe. On WoW, I'd like to see her wrestle in more places than WoW. That's what I'd say.
And yeah, same her wrestle some.
I was glad to see Santana Garrett wrestle to replace Jazz for that NWA Championship matchup or whatever. Because I would like to see I'd like to see Santana Garrett wrestle more, and I was able to.
Sure.
Wow. Who in the party chats? What up, Jones? I want to fight someone for their main roster spot or the Mariners Fight Club champion. Damn.
Mariah Manning. Maria Manning.
Oh yeah, yeah. I heard a lot about her. I've heard a lot about her.
Man Eater.
Word up.
That sounds like the name of a gay porn. Man Eater.
Or one of those dominatrix things.
Shit, I'm into that. So we got anybody in the building willing to put their roster spot up on the line against QZ? QZ willing to fight for it all. Willing to claw for every bit of that inch. Shit, I got a match I can put you in. You could take my spot.
Yes. He can control his anger because he has the power of the butter. He just ravaged it up.
And here comes the firing squad of Kingsley and Junior.
All right, man. Snoochie boochies.
All right. You too.
All right.
Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, Chaos 101 Darkness. Make sure you give him a follow.
Make sure you give him some butter.
Yeah. Or he might be the one giving you the butter. And you don't want that. Trust me.
It ain't gonna be butter toast.
Now let's see if we can get Luna in the Fight Club now. We need to bring her to the dark side over here.
Yeah, word up. Word up. Damn, let's just say Brooke Tessmacher had the butterface. What the fuck? What the heck did she call her move? Damn.
Somebody's move was butterface, I think.
That's just called the butterface maker.
Oh god.
I ain't gonna stunt.
The butterface maker. That's even better.
This shit got a different setup, but Chloe had a move like that we put a name on that bitch just like that shit. And we called that shit the no, it wasn't the Unprettier. I think it was the Unprettier, even though I know there's an actual move called the Unprettier. I was going off the TLC vibes. So that motherfucking move would make a bitch feel unpretty too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow my nose. I'll be right back, y'all.
You must be out your fucking mind, thinking I won't shine. You try to play me like a sport, cause you see me brawling, but it ain't nothing cause I change hoes, just like clothes, and you wear and tear. Know what I'm talking about, hustle, gotta get this money, it's a struggle in America, you is jungle, don't let them fool you, you ain't graduated, you got no degree, and plus a felony, get back on the streets, man, niggas need to give it up, I heard your music and really, that shit sucked, I had enough paying you ass cheese, I be straight bug, get a 9 to 5, I know what I'm talking about, we the ones who getting it up, y'all fools ain't living it up, the bigger the picture, the bigger the bucks, we mixing it up and splitting it up, but y'all can't, cause y'all broke, it's money, know what I'm talking about, don't show me no love, that it ain't no love, who gives a fuck, don't show me no love, that it ain't no love, who gives a fuck, don't show me no love, that it ain't no love, who gives a fuck, don't show me no love, that it ain't no love, who gives a fuck, I fly the highest, out of my state, hold throughout the tri-state, try to get to my cake and make my eyes dilate, but y'all hate, we raking, money, know what I'm talking about, quick, better get a job, I'll rap, but you still get robbed, when it's my pride and money involved, stop rolls, my gun revolving, y'all we hating, at the bus stop, you raking, we blow weed, better pass that 80s niggas.
Wolves of Valhalla looking to pick up a victory here. Kingsley and Junior looking to stave it off. I'm about to put something in the Discord about women's finishers and all that shit. Just posting regular shit.
the thing. Most of some of these women got some crappy ass finishes. I've not seen many women who actually has an effective finisher in a while.
It's crazy because I'm sitting over here watching something with Tara and Molly Holly, and it's like all these chicks that they had that was like the shit for real and shit. They don't even be caring about them. But if you Trish and Lita and shit, we got Trish and Lita.
I still say Terry should be doing something. Commentary, manager. Shoot, she can fucking lay in my bed and I'll be happy.
You said Terry?
Tara.
Oh, hell yeah.
Victoria.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
I ain't gonna snap, man. From the point that she came out in that bodysuit and that motorcycle on Impact and shit, I was like, yo, this bitch could have a 50-year career. Because she's covering the whole shit up now. So it's like, if she come out there like that, like, keep it a buck with y'all, man. Sensational Sherry was like a manager, like I'm pretty sure well into her 60s or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know Victoria could be a bomb-ass coach at the PC. I know that. That's like hands down. That's like a no-brainer. That's the first thing she should be doing is coaching all them bitches. That bitch can wrestle. Excuse me. Her fine ass can wrestle. But and she can play characters and shit. You ask me, Victoria didn't have no flaws or nothing. I never understood why she's not. But by the same token, it's like
never got a push. That's the problem.
And I know she's had some straps too, but it just never was. It never was going to get to that Trish or Lita level, and that's kind of what the problem was. Is they don't be wanting to push bitches. Like for example, to me, Mickie James is getting like completely disrespected in the WWE, and it's like I know Undertaker's a special case, but like the way he's booked as a legend is like so protective of the Undertaker that like. You know what I'm saying? It's like they took Rusev out of a match for them because Rusev insulted the match. You know what I'm saying? If that ain't trying to protect the motherfucker at all costs, I don't know what is. But Mickie James gets the job to everybody. This bitch could legitimize this whole women's division. Legitimize any championship y'all got. Y'all give that bitch an NXT title. That shit gonna be worth more than the main roster women's championship. But you know.
They need to give Mickie the tag titles. Somebody needs to save those tag titles.
Yeah, I'm the tag team champions.
I ain't gonna stunt, man. That I like when Sasha and Bayley was the champs. The Iconics, I like the Iconics. I just don't see them doing anything iconic right now with these titles.
Nope, they're not.
Ain't heard nothing about them after they got the belt.
Word up. Word up. That's saying a lot, man. I ain't heard them jump nobody or nothing.
For real, the only thing I seen them do was accept a magazine from Mandy Rose. That was the last thing I seen, I think.
Yeah, which in my opinion, you know, I like the Iconics. Mandy and Sonya are definitely growing on me. I'm glad they kept them together.
Like I said, the girl with the long ponytail from NXT.
Good look.
And the girl that we saw from Warriors Wrestler, the Chinese girl, those two would be a perfect tag team.
They just wrestled again last night. Or on NXT, they just wrestled again.
They work so good in the ring against each other, but imagine if they work together as a tag team. That shit would be ratings right there.
I agree. I definitely agree.
Like I said, WWE don't want none of that shit. No.
Nah, WWE,
the women look good.
They want ratings on their terms. So it's like, even if you, and they've proven this, even if you show that you can draw, and you show that you got half the crowd or 3/4 or all the crowd behind you, but they don't want you to be the one drawing, they're still going to shove you in a multi-man intercontinental title match and tell you you're a B+ player and shit. And everybody in the building knows that you should be the world champ.
And that's the bad thing, because you know Mia could have went anywhere.
I know.
She went to NXT.
I know, and you know something? You know something, because it's all forgotten about now. But when she was in Impact, named Jade, I promise you her and Sienna was like the hottest feud in wrestling like that summer. Like them two was having some dog fights, and they fought in the Mae Young Classic to put Mia over, or whatever like that. But like, A, I'm surprised that Sienna never wound up getting signed, and B, I'm surprised that Mia actually did sign, because she was really huge when she was in Impact. Like I felt like her and Allison Kay could have went anywhere and got top dollar. I really thought they was on the cusp, like oh, these are next two big women stars. And then, you know, a little bit of time passed. Tessa Blanchard got her name up. Jordynne Grace got her name up, mostly because both of them were at All In, and neither one of the two women we talking about performed at All In. And so
Tessa overworks. Tessa never takes a fucking day off.
Yeah.
Tessa overworks.
That's the one thing, you know, I give her the most credit for, because, you know, for a while I felt like this, you know, when Cody hit the indies and shit, the work rate that Cody had, like, one of the only people I knew was getting just as many marquee matches was Tessa Blanchard. If not more marquee matches, was Tessa Blanchard. She was like, at that point, in my opinion, the most over person in the indies. You know, arguably.
The one I really feel sorry for is Jessica. They don't let Jessica shine. They give her the most meekest roles ever.
You talking about Havoc, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think Jessica Havoc should be able to tear through anybody's roster as soon as she shows up too. Not like, oh, she should wait. None of that shit. Like that's a rare talent. You know, Nia Jax has the size, but Jessica Havoc has the size, all the character work, the gimmick, the move. She's got everything. I seen her do a suicide dive when I was at WrestleCon and shit. She asked me about that shit. I'm pretty sure that was her actually do the suicide dive. She was like, how'd you like that dive? That shit, man. I think she's a beast, man. Plus, with somebody who, when they show up, you don't have to say anything to sell them. That's priceless, bruh. That's priceless, man.
I know.
You don't got to be big to have that.
All that waste of talent, like I said.
Low key, James Ellsworth, another motherfucker like that. He show up, he ain't got to say nothing. His look sell all his shit already. Look at him, you like it literally what sold into Braun Strowman. As soon as he put those fists up and shit, that little look and shit, it was like, oh man, Braun's gonna kill this guy. Everybody immediately was behind James Ellsworth. Yeah, man, I give him props because he turned that one job into a whole lot, man. That takes skill. That takes talent. Parlay that bitch into 2 WWE contracts.
Now that motherfucker can't get a job to save his life.
Yeah, word up. I ain't gonna stand. I saw him at WrestleCon. He had a girlfriend with him or whatever.
Wow. I didn't know that motherfucker could get a girlfriend.
Hey, what's going on, Jim? How you doing? How you been? Oh, my bad. I'm over here missing y'all and shit. Got pork chop in this motherfucker. Knocked those crowns off and buried them in the dirt. The power of the chin. You goddamn right.
Yep.
So how's y'all's day going? And Jimmy, you got GTA? What's up, Gothic Princess? How you doing? How you been? Gothic Princess, was that like a beta you was playing last night? Because you was killing it. I'm pretty sure you live right now. Yeah, notice me. Or, you know, I wasn't looking at the chat. I was, you know, sitting on my soapbox, just going off real quick. You know, in the most comfortable position.
Talking about never mind. Never mind.
Yep, gentlemen, we're gonna need to get a pervy command up in here. We've got 2 belts on commentary. No, I haven't. I hate the game. Shit. Half the games I play, I hate. That's most of the fun for me. Real talk. You know something? Both of these teams won a tag team match last week in a mini tag team tournament to get the #1 contendership at the tag titles, and this match has gone well over 15 minutes at this point, showing that these 2 tag teams are well deserved of this opportunity. But only one of them is going to be able to take on the Rough Riders. What? The Rough Riders. We get down on some GTA today? Yeah, word up. Word up. I ain't gonna stump chop. I think I was trying to find you the Jumbo winner yesterday, but then I think about that time I realized why you wasn't on. Rocky Mountain Pro was. Saw my boy Marlon pick up a huge victory last night. Yep. 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 Chop, I'm thinking about getting the hats printed up already. TMT. Yep. No, it ain't the money team. It's the Marlin team. Yep. I'm gonna go scouring around Colorado for a Floyd Mayweather lookalike and shit to be his manager and everything. Gonna get him to carry a bag with fake money in it. No, I'm very against it. I got no respect for it. Damn.
Yeah, I wish I could hate something that much.
I hate something that much. I just can't remember what it is.
I hate Milton Bradley.
Damn, what did Milton Bradley ever do to you?
I got no idea.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like Oompa Loompas. Them motherfuckers make me uncomfortable.
I love Oompa Loompas.
I don't.
I'm waiting for one to go on my carousel. Fun. I'm waiting for that female Oompa Loompa.
Word up.
I'll give it a never-ending God stopper. I swear, never mind. I better stop.
All right, two belts. Goddamn, Willy Wonka didn't make those chocolate bars for you to be serving it to the Oompa Loompas. Bro, if you get them made, he will wear it to the ring, no joke. Word up. Word up. I think it's because stupid people, what can't parent allowing kids on it, and it made me hate the game because even my 16-year-old never played it. Damn. Shit, I ain't mad at you, you know what I'm saying? You doing it real right. Every time I jump up in the lobby and shit and try to get some money, some random motherfucker just blow my shit the fuck up. Like he was having a bad week or something.
I don't play with random motherfuckers, that's why I don't play that game. I got no motherfuckers.
Well, don't get me wrong. I think it's something like we can have 10 of us in the server and shit. I think there is actually 10 of us at this point. But we've never gotten more than, I think, 4 people in at a single time. So I be telling them like, yo, let's mob on everybody in here. They're like, nah, we gotta get our money up.
Fuck that shit. That's why I can't wait to get DayZ. I'm gonna fucking rob every motherfucker. I'm gonna get my team. I'm gonna rob everybody and fucking get zombies fucking attacking everybody. So when I get DayZ, y'all better tune in. It's gonna be some fun.
Real talk. I didn't even know that was coming out there now. Heard about them other 2 joints, that World War Z and that Days Gone.
You gotta check out after the stream if you got none. They're playing the game, DayZ. Check it out, man. It's a cool game.
Yo, when the fuck is this match gonna end? God damn. The Wolves of Valhalla, the Firing Squad's King Slayer experience. The King Slaying experience. It's hard to mob on people when we get shot with missiles from the sky. That's facts. That's facts. I had an argument with a friend a long time ago about letting her 5-year-old play it as he was copying every word and doing the same stuff, and she defended it and allowed him to play, so it's personal. Reason I hate it. Sorry, long post. No, don't ever be sorry. Especially not for speaking how you feel. I ain't gonna lie though, Jim. A 5-year-old playing that shit is like grossly irresponsible. That shit is grossly. Like, I'm from the hood, so like, you know, what do they call youths? I was about to call youths minorities. Minors? Yeah, minors. Yep. Minorities. We used to all that shit. So, you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. I seen most of that shit that's in that game by the time I was 9. But that ain't everywhere.
I have to say, if it's talking hot wire car, you should be able to play GTA.
That's facts. That's facts. And I ain't gonna lie. I was riding around in stolen cars. It wasn't too much after I was 5 years old, neither. It wasn't too far after 5 years old. Real talk. But with all that being said, we supposed to all want better for our kids than we had ourselves. I ain't damn sure not about to let my kid play no motherfucking Grand Theft Auto. Nah, goddamn hell no. Real talk. I ain't even about to let them watch me play Grand Theft Auto.
See, I'll never have any kids, so I'll never have that. Nobody wants to reproduce with me, so I'm good.
It's all good, 2 bucks. I'll reproduce with you. Look like Kingslayer trying to pick up a huge victory. Project Valkyrie getting in the way of that. got new loot.
Just
Somebody hit exclamation point DON. You want to hear the Dons go double or nothing. You do that right on Spotify. Tonight! Shout out to the Bullet Clip. I'm the motherfucker. Project Valkyrie staring at the carcass of the Kingslayer. The Bullet Club Hardcore Slayer Champion. Tonight! They can't run shit without me.
Who sings this?
Salute! Hey, word up. Is anybody considering retirement? Well, if you are, I hope you like nice mints. And cotton, satin, or silk. Cause I'll book your ass a room in Hardcore Henny's retirement home. Two tag teams are dedicated. One of them looking for an opportunity, a huge opportunity. Tonight, though. Hey, boss, should I give GTA a buy in game with club? The double answer doesn't help. Most likely, are you kidding? Yeah, the double answer doesn't help. Dude Nukem back in the day was the game taught me some shit. Oh yeah. Marlon and Filter in the last Monster Standing match stole the show last night. Yeah, that's no bullshit. Don't get me wrong, man. I like that the tag team match I had in the main event and shit. And I finally realized who Curtis Cole is. You're right, I have seen him a lot. I just didn't know his name, but I've seen him a lot. Yeah, I'm terrible with names, bro. I'm even worse if I actually meet you in person. Real talk. Real talk. It's easier for me to remember screen names than it is for me to remember real names. The same way it's easier for me to remember nicknames than it is for me to remember real names.
I was about to say, you full of shit, man. You knew my ass from half of a room with it. You fucking pointed me out and shit and everything.
That's facts. That's facts, man. Nah, but you know, I mean, like I said, man, you know, I'd have known you for a minute. You know what I'm talking about? And seen your screen name 100 times, and I know your government besides all that. So that wasn't about to be a problem. But anybody else that I met that weekend, I don't know who them motherfuckers is or none of that shit. I can't remember. I was on like 2 podcasts at StarCast. I don't even remember what 2 podcasts they was. Swear to God.
That's bogus, man.
Oh, real shit. I think I tried to find the episodes that I appeared on these 2 podcasts. I did 2 podcasts at StarCast and 1 at the Warrior Wrestling thing. I couldn't find none of them shits. None of them. I think I wound up following 2 of the guys, 2 out of 3 of them anyway, though. But it's all Jeezy. What's going on, Gothic Princess? How you doing? How you be? I'm playing GTA 5 and watching this at the same time. It looks like the Kingslayer is able to pick up a huge victory tonight!
Bob Ton that match.
Hell yeah, right? Damn, this is crazy, man. Kingslayer Jr. finally got some status effects. I think I was supposed to swap him out before that happened. Kingslayer shooting at 5 and 5. I'm gonna take a picture of that, so that's finally a different look on him. Elijah Rashid Jones, you playing GTA? I'm probably gonna play GTA after this. What else do I got? No, that's the only thing I got that's new. Jim, I did see on the PlayStation Store, I think they got that Battlefield on sale. Real talk. But when I bought the GTA was on sale. Them motherfuckers is over there scamming though. They got like GTA 5 for $15, it's $14.99 on a die. Then they got like the deluxe bundle with everything from the premium edition for $15.49. It's like 50 cents more and shit. And they ain't even putting that one at the top or nothing. I think that shit said it was like 12 or 13 bucks. I wasn't gonna tell you this, but you asked me to tell you, so I ain't gonna lie to you about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Battlefield 1. I can't remember exactly what it said, but honestly, the day you were talking to me about it, I seen it then. I just didn't say nothing about it. Oh, on PS3? Why? Because I don't like when people do nice things for me. I'm not used to that shit. It makes me uncomfortable. I'm sure everyone here understands. Shit.
No, really, you can do all the nice things you want for me. I'll be happy. I'll thank you. Shoot, if you want, I'll give you a back rub.
Hold on, I ain't say I wouldn't do all that. But as soon as I agree to doing all that, Two Belt's gonna be expecting a back rub for all that food I ate last year in Chicago. But I'm not doing anything nice. Alright, great. Don't do anything. Don't do anything at all, Gemma. Yeah, you just getting information. Alright, word. That was a fact-finding mission. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that, Gemma. I'm gonna hold you to that. Alright, I'm the only one who's lying around here. That's the only way it's gonna work.
I got feed club again. You got too skinny. You got to come back to Chicago to eat.
Yeah, word up. Shit, I wish I got too skinny and shit. Now I'm talking about, I might do some sit-ups before I go to Chicago and the airport and shit. I'm fucking around with my track record. I'm be in the airport all night any damn way.
If you tell me when you land, dude, I'll pick you up and I'll fucking take you $1 and get you a cheaper car rental. But no, you tell me shit.
Nah, the rental wasn't too bad, man. I had the little StarCast deal and shit. That was probably the sweetest thing that happened. Well, not the sweetest thing that happened, but of all the big money expenses, like, oh, this one thing about to cost this couple of $100 or something. That car was like the best deal I had got. What airport? You know, McCarran. Yep. Yeah, I remember where I'll be flying in. I think that's McCarran, unless that's motherfucking
Nope.
Vegas.
It's O'Hare.
O'Hare, yeah, you got it right. It's O'Hare. Dang.
Beast. I hate O'Hare.
I ain't gonna lie, I hate O'Hare too. I can't even off the top of my head remember how the hell. I think I missed that flight to turn that car in a little bit late. But I couldn't figure out where the fuck to pull the car in. That bitch was confusing as a motherfucker. That shit got like 8 loops around that motherfucker. I drove around that airport 3 times before I finally pulled that bitch in the right spot. I'm like, is this car supposed to go here? They're like, no, it's the next lot. I'm like, well, why the fuck y'all got 2 lots, bro? This just say.
Yeah, it's confusing. I hate O'Hare. Like, it's a bitch.
So I'm getting you it to benefit myself. I'm buying you the game so I can take your fucking tags. Yeah, ain't nobody taking my tags, Jim. I told you before. Alright? These tags staying right around my neck. Right around my neck. Right where they belong.
I wish I can get a girl to get close enough to pull on my. Never mind. Back to our schedule.
We said tags, Two Belts, not tugs. Goodness. Jimmy, you keep goddamn pulling that thing out and shit. I'm gonna wash your mouth out with soap. Fight Club brand soap. I think I need to put that in the store. Now I'm talking about it, I don't know why the fuck I didn't think about that shit sooner. You gotta wash everybody's mouth out. That'd be the only reason to put that bitch in the soap. I mean, put that bitch in the soap. Put that shit in the store. Talk, man. Wash everybody.
I can give a future ideas if Wade want to put something in my mouth now.
Listen, unless we talking about Chicago style pizzas. That's gonna be the newest member of Los Inglenobles. Chicago. I'm done, son. They should have never woke me up this morning. Me feeling like Mum Rock coming up out the bed and shit. Got the Bruiser taking on Buck Nasty. You know, these 2 superstars will probably wind up being in a tag team. But both of them can't stop fighting. Starting off with each other. They've been fighting their whole lives. Why would they? Shout out to everybody in the building. Alright, so hold on. We got a couple people we need to get booked. Saint, we gotta get you booked. We just seen QZ in action. Chop, we got to get you booked. Elijah Rasheed Jones, we got to get you booked. So that's 3 more people being added to a match. I think it's going to turn this Fatal 4-Way in the main event into a 6-man match. I think that should be about 2 matches away. And we got some business. Even attempted to grab a ladder just yet, though. Yeah, shout out to everybody who checked out the podcast. I think I went there and saw that we have 176 total listens. I think we got an average 8 viewers on that bad boy on average and shit. I mean, that's a big cry from one viewer. Big cry from 0 viewers on that motherfucker. So shout out to everybody in the building who checked it out. Everybody who's not in the building who checked it out.
I'm always throwing you up, bro. I'm trying to get my food money back.
I hear that. Shit, I ain't mad at that 2 belts. I gotta goddamn figure out some things for this Chicago trip. I got a few people to talk to, including Cold Army, including the Saint, including anybody else. Any other members, potential members of the Chicago clubs. Yep.
We ain't even gonna charge them autographs. We're gonna have a table and everything, but we ain't gonna charge them.
Real talk.
But those who want to meet us at Starcast, like I said, we'll have a table. Mike Club or Die will be there. Mr. 2 Belts will be there. Ladies, if you want to meet, never mind.
They want to meet the chick with the stick. There's no other place to do it at. Lord knows Summer Rae was pissed last year she couldn't meet the chick with the stick. Yep. Oh yeah, she's still sending me messages. Where the hell's Tammy Sexton at? Tell her, Danielle, you gotta come to the stream. That's the only place you're gonna see her. The chick doesn't come out for too much.
Before we roll out the Starcast, you gotta play that party spot.
That's facts. We gotta get the clout, right? What the fuck is Bruiser doing? He's over here dancing to the music, and you should be too. Buck Nasty, a party pooper indeed. Buck Nasty with a big knee. Let's see if we got a light. Man, I'm definitely about to put that soap in the store, man. I got a few products I need to throw up in the store. We got a poll going on right now as far as what products you guys think would be the #1 product in the Fight Club. I think at the present moment, Kingslayer wands were at the top of the list. I think I might have seen Kyrie Cakes up there. Yep, I get it. You think you're gonna kill me? It's not happening though. It's not happening. Not happening. I'm gonna be hiding in the most crevices of crevices that you've ever seen in that game. I'm not gonna be able to shoot you or nothing because I can't aim for shit. But you gonna be wondering like a motherfucker where these bullets is coming from. Yep, I'm gonna find 3 different locations. I'm gonna move from one to the next to the next to the next. Randomly throwing shots around there. Cause we know it's gonna happen. And I know, right? She don't know. I'm gonna set a booby trap for her. It's gonna be worse than Fortnite. We doing things in that game motherfuckers ain't even thought of yet. Cause that's what I do! Yep. Take my tags off, start throwing them shits around in the air and shit. Looks like Bruiser's trying to stare at Buck Nasty. Pick up this huge victory tonight! Buck pulling off the briefcase, making his case for the most dominant of 2 men in this tag team. Yeah, word up. Especially in this rivalry, I believe this has been all Bruiser from the onset. I could break the chain. What up, Jet Setter? Jet Setter, we got you booked in the main event, but your main event's about to get interrupted by the Bullet Saint, by Pork Chop, by Elijah Rasheed Jones if they still in the building when it's time for the main event tonight. Big RKO in front of Bruiser. Future shot from the looks of it from Buck Nasty, and that wasn't the only one. That RKO destroyed that ladder.
The entire match, as you can see here.
And welcome everybody to the stream who's never been here. Just remember, we ain't gonna apologize for anything. Because, well, if Moose can get away with wrestling, then, well, we don't have to apologize for it.
That match is any indication of
Two Belts being hard on Moose as usual.
an amazing evening.
So at least they both got a status effect now.
Go anywhere,
Fuck.
folks. We're just getting started.
Yeah, word up. Shout out to you, Jones. Alright, so hold on. Off top, I'm about to see if we got any one of these women that's in this match actually in the room. If we got any of them in the room, we gonna run the match. If not, you know what's happening. We gonna proceed to get y'all what y'all need.
And if we don't got any of these women in the room right now, or any of these women who would like to come to my room, never mind.
Shout out to Two Belts.
That's 619, ain't it? The song.
No, this that new loop. Oh, we got a promo from Kaiba Black. Too sweet. Alright. Let me see something. Outlaw's not here, Andrea's not here, Chris K's not here, Low Skull Kid's not here. QZ's here for his wife's promo.
Well, that works.
Word up. Alright, I'm about to run this promo. I'm not running this match. It's a title match. You're probably gonna run that, and this is the match I'm throwing all the rest of you guys in. Y'all gonna be taking Biggie spots. All that being said, see Jet Setter Chick and Damian Graves here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to get Saint up in this match, Elijah Rasheed Jones up in this match, and honestly, I kind of want to run the match right now. Kind of want to run that match right now. So if y'all want to see yourselves in action, get y'all out the way. That way y'all ain't gotta wait for all the rest of this shit. You can get that shit kicked off.
I mean, I don't mind waiting, dude.
Word up. Well, goddammit, y'all. Two Belts opinion weighs a whole lot more than the rest of you. Yep. Well, yeah. Well, kinda a little bit. Yep. All right. With all that being said, I'll check out Kaiba Black's return to the Fight Club on Club or Die on Twitch TV. I'll take the night off. You sure? I'm just spamming emote show.
You're just like a cat that's clicking on whatever button you can find.
That's facts.
See, I may not be a cat clicking whatever buttons I can find, but I'm always willing to finger a cat. Now, that ain't no lie.
I'm like John Moxley. I'm tired and overexhausted. I have a movie to get ready for. So does it turn out that your movie's just a trailer that you're working on?
One of the most popular.
Kyle Black saying, I'll be honest, I'm a bit excited as all you can probably guess. I'm back in the Fight Club tonight. Goddamn right, Kyle.
I can see she's excited because I can see those nipples just perking up. So I know she's very excited.
Whoa, 2 belts. That's QZ's wife now, all right? If you don't want no smoke, okay? All right, goddamn it, those words right there get you in the target, the crosshairs of the Fight Club heavyweight champion. Demon Prince. Yep, we all know where you came from. What I'm talking about, got Elijah Rashid Jones, the son of the Demon King, Finn Balor. Gotta put some respect on that name.
There you go. And here comes Lil Kari.
Whoa, my bald head baby girls out here. Whoa! And always, not one afraid to call out the top tier talent is my bald head baby girl, Lil Kyrie. And we ain't got her theme song on deck or nothing, but it's still bullet clicking this motherfucker. Kyrie saying, make some noise. I've been on a roll. I'm feeling good and strong. I'm feeling like with you behind me, I can take on the world. So what do you say? Let's do this. And Kyrie's no stranger to being called out. Damn, niggas called out every week. And why wouldn't she? Being a champion on not just one, not two, but 3 brands, as well as holding the Fight Club Hardcore Women's Championship. And she started off in the Purge and has gained such a bad reputation ever since. And she's now leading off the bad reputation faction with Nikki Bella, Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch, and Beth Phoenix. Her former rival for the New Breed Goddess Championship, Kava Black, has emerged once again in the Fight Club on Club or Die on Twitch TV. Kyrie saying, it's funny, all of you don't even have enough skill to lace up my boots. Kai was saying, bitch. You know this is a WWE, right? Not some slumber party with your girlfriends. Here we settle our rings in a difference. I mean, settle our rings with the differences. Settle our differences in the ring. I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Kyrie saying, I know you want everyone to think you're so big and tough, but deep down, I know you don't want to beat me. You want to beat me. You even have my poster hung up in your dressing room. Kyrie out here got the bars. Yep, baby girl, couldn't have made me more proud. Kyla Black saying, what are you thinking? You stirred up the hornet's nest now, girl. When you least expect it, that's when you're gonna get stung. You goddamn right, them hornets is a bitch. Damn sucker stabbed me, he stung me in the back of the neck one of them times. Yep, you wanna know what I did to his ass? I ate him. Yep, hell no, he get me, I'm gonna get him worse. That's the rules of the streets.
There you go.
I ate that motherfucker. Yep. Oh, I didn't swallow him in one bite neither. I bit that motherfucker head off first. Yep. Then I separated his top half from his bottom half. And since I knew his stinger was already in my neck, I ate the rest of his ass too. Literally. Huh? Yep, hornets. Part of a well-balanced breakfast.
See, ladies, Club's always willing to eat people out. But he wants you all to swallow, only on fucking.
Yep. Well, always been a big fan of takeout.
There you go.
But I will take carry out if it comes from downtown. Oh yeah.
I don't mind carrying a girl out as long as she ain't trying to kick and scream as I'm carrying out.
Here you go now.
You know, the police kind of look at it.
Did you just say horse is a well-balanced breakfast? Hell no. I said hornets.
Hey, horse can be a balanced breakfast. They bring the milk and the cream. So you just gotta do a jump.
And I just started off this match. I said he's gonna skip. Well, that being said, Project Valkyrie, what's going on? How you doing? How you been? Looks like you just missed your match, though. A tag team match to earn the opportunity at the tag team titles. And looks like that match is going to be going to the Kingsley era tonight. Got that new Tom. But what's going on, Valkyrie? How you doing? How you be? Hey, Pork Chop, they on Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, that's mandatory. That's real talk, though. If hell no, I ain't having no 5-year-old play that shit. The first thing I ever did in Grand Theft Auto was to go get me a prostitute. There ain't no way in the hell a 5-year-old need to be playing that shit.
Get that hot coffee.
Real talk. Wait, so they took my trash and then moved my can? Wait, did they take my trash? Who the fuck moved my garbage can?
Don't ask me, Clark.
I don't even think these motherfuckers took the trash.
They left it there.
Hey, word up. I don't even think they came down the street yet. But all my shit moved. Yep, I got some troll ass neighbors. And they gonna learn today. For real, we getting our shot? Well, damn, good club, but good, haha. No, I was saying that y'all lost to the Kingsley era. I was saying that we sat here and watched a 30-minute match with the two of you guys, the four of you guys in it too.
Yeah, it was a long one.
It was damn near Iron Man match. Mushin. If this match don't start, I'm a mushin. Alright, so she the only one who need to be in this match. Chop, you and Saint said that y'all taking a rest day. That's perfectly fine. Let me make sure we got everybody else in the building who's got a superstar booked as well. Because it's looking like she might be taking Biggie's spot. Shout out to Big. We got Joe in the building. We got Aussie Donkey in the building. Hold on. Wait, we already saw Joe in action. Got Chris K. Chris K, you right on time. Shit, now I'm glad that we actually, that I goddamn pressed this button. We was waiting for one of you guys to make this bell. Shout out, Aussie. That was shout out, Aussie. Not shut up. That was shout out, Aussie. That still sounds like shut up. Shout out, Aussie. No, we don't do shout outs. We do shootouts. So I'm letting a shout out for Aussie Donkey. I don't know who this is.
As long as we ain't doing the Trump thing and grabbing them by the... Never mind.
Come here, listen to the Emancipation of John Moxley. You talking about the Jericho, what's her name?
You know?
I'm about to let Andrea get all of my brand new song. So it's a world premiere!
Got Luke rolling up Fonto. Nacho got the white Bronco. We out here and we ducking narcos. Sip all the way, got barcodes. Tell Cop, need him here pronto. Tell Robert feel like Pablo. Trinidad out to Toronto. Everybody yelling out Blanco. Rolling up Fonto. Nacho got the white Bronco. We out here and we ducking narcos. Sip all the way, got barcodes.
Nah, that's not abuse. Why? Cause we shotting you out? We gonna shoot you out of cannon next. Shit. Aussie, you have the unique distinction of being the only person that I want to meet in Australia. Yep. You basically the king of Australia at this point now, as far as I'm concerned. You speak for the entire Australian delegation. It's a lot of responsibility, Aussie. And you ain't got no choice. But we will give you goddamn some help in the Australian delegation by virtue of Project Valkyrie. No, he from the land down under.
I'm here like I said before, I don't really care if y'all ready for it. I'm slamming Mercedes doors, I want what's mine, but I'm taking your shit. I'm here like I said before, I'm about to drop without no warning.
I am Australia, hell yeah. The R&P Lock S champions from down under. Word up. Alright, well we need her to improve. Yeah, we need her to improve up north and down under relations.
I
ain't gonna lie, man.
Did you just say she needs to improve to go down under? What kind of kinky shit you get into?
I said we need to improve up top to down under relations. Alright, these down under relations are not salacious.
Hey, I'm always willing to improve to let a girl go down under and improve the relations. I never said that. Said that.
Let's be honest about something, okay? I can sit here and deny the salacious allegations about everything except for that one night in Australia. Yep. My allergies is fucking all the way up. All the way up. They fucking all the way up. Would that be considered 6-9 relations? As long as there's at least 69 nations and the delegations, we got 69 relations as we proceed. Hold on, y'all might get some tissue.
There's 69 relations and 58 to get eat out down to the asphalt. See these little niggas wanna hate, I'm an arrow. I'm the livers in real, breaking the rules and making themselves. Ain't nothing new, I'm making the mail. With niggas that help when I couldn't prevail. People can change, you won't even tell. Fuck with my family, I'm dropping them shells. And send you to heaven, but push you through hell. As soon as we take off, it's all over round. And where I'm from, the livers in real, breaking them rules and making themselves. Ain't nothing new, I'm making the mail. With niggas that help when I couldn't prevail. People can change, you won't even tell. Fuck with my family, I'm dropping them shells. And send you to heaven, but push you through hell. As soon as we take off, it's trouble for real. Before we take off, let me say free field, free test, free the whole fucking team. Free duck and free dog. I promise I'm about to go off on that lost cause I'm a fucking fiend. What do you mean, bitch? Give me that green. Don't you see this motherfucking beam? Wait, hey, look, I'm not here to play. Pull up with 1,000, but ain't talking clay. Yeah, that's out with me, but not here to stay. Clock with a 50, this shit is sticking. So watch me, you stay when you come in my way.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a new favorite rapper. It's my son nephew, Heartbreak Decker.
She wanna play just like first, we gotta keep up her hand on the chest like I'm being her cake. A nigga won't let us so take off your sweaters. A nigga be hotter than women in me. I only get better so women's look great. A nigga been working, I do what it takes. I'm keeping it going.
Decker said he get hotter than the weather in May. He ain't lying. It's hot as hell out here. I don't know what's the temperature over there. Too bad I know it's historically cooler in Chicago. But what's it looking like over there right now?
It's hot.
I hear that shit.
So I was never down with rapping her. I'm always up for unwrapping her. That's what I'm doing.
And you ain't the only one. Tonight!
That's like a wet dream of mine. She a nightmare. Club got that good smoke over there. He coughing away.
What I was gonna say before I was so rudely interrupted by the dower was that the nightmare is a nightmare to any one of these women that she enters the ring with, and she's gonna prove that here tonight. If I don't die first.
Well, I wish I had that as a recurring nightmare. I swear. That's all I gotta say. I wish I had that as a recurring nightmare.
Should the fuck around be a wet nightmare. I don't know how fun that would be. Be scared and happy at the same time. Pork Chop saying, bro, it's been raining like crazy in D-Town today. Our high is 75. Should I take that over what I've been getting? Alright, so we got Savin Alexander taking on Daniel Morgan for the sub championship coming up next. Daniel Morgan's rematch clause in the title. Technically, there's absolutely no rematch clause at the sub championship. But we done already gave Savin Alexander one. And right now we giving Daniel Morgan one. Tonight! And it's still cage match, featuring the 4 pillars of the New Breed Women's Division. Dow. Ow. Lurk over here spreading love and positive good vibes. Hashtag good vibes. Buttsbot spreading love and positive buddy. Butt vibes. Oh God. Shout out to Buttbot. Lurk 24.
And I'm just trying to spread legs and thighs. This is Fight Club. So let's get better.
Let's get back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't know if Buttbot want to get back to the action. It looks like Buttbot wants to get back to the butt. Wants to get back to doing the butt. Right here in the Fight Club on Club or Butt on Butt TV. You said positive butt. Positive buddy. Positive buddy. The butt vibes would have been enough. Positive buddy took it over the top. Oh man, what the hell was that cartoon? Was that shit Assy McGee or some shit where the ass was the cop and shit?
Yeah, that was a good ass show.
It was great, but if Buttbot stay up in his chat room for 100 hours, Ashley McGee about to be in the Fight Club. That I can promise you. I can promise you. And Ashley McGee coming 2K20. Confirmed. Got Chris K in action. Them hot vibes. Them butt vibes. I'm trying to give all y'all some butt vibes. What the fuck are butt vibes? I love it. I love it. Shout out to Buttbot. Keeping it lit up in the chat. Aussie Donkey, Chris K, Miss Jimmy Rambeda. Lurk 24. Shout out to Lurk 24 though. Lurk 24 a real one. All 40 women giving it all. In the pale skin is Camille. Alright, go ahead. I was about to say the pale skin one is Camille 3000. The woman who just drops her ass like a stack of dimes was the Nightmare that we've been speaking about so often. Putting Andrea in the armbar is Outlaw's baby girl, and suffering from the armbar is obviously Andrea.
Strippers don't like it when you toss dimes at them. They're like, what am I supposed to do? Pay my meter man? I'm like, nah, I can think of a punchline I can stick it in.
I don't know, I ain't gonna lie, man. I think that shit a little small for that coin slot. I ain't gonna lie, man. I've seen some things. I don't know if that roll of dimes is gonna do anything. You know what I'm talking about? I'm pretty sure a roll of quarters ain't gonna do nothing of the shit I haven't seen. Now, this ain't a family show, but y'all don't need to know everything I've seen. Outlaw baby girl misses a wild maneuver. And only one of these women is going to win this match. Outlaw tossing Camille into the cage. Quickly getting grabbed up by Andrea, who's well in control of the Nightmare at this point. Nightmare taking exception with my comment. God damn. Big split from Andrea. Outlaw running out the way. Looks like the Nightmare tried to get involved and flop.
That's another person I've been listening to this show. We need Andrea to come back.
Hey, word up. I ain't gonna stunt though, man. I've seen Andrea a lot as of late. Came through, I think, maybe 3 out of the last 5 joints that we did. Came through on Monday Night Raw for sure. Got the Undertaker book. Picked up a huge victory with Undertaker, I believe. And I think for Ring of Honor as well. As I know I've seen Andrea for Twitchamania. That's when she let me know that she had a couple of updates. And she finally landed that split she's been looking for tonight. Andrea looking to knock the fuck out of Outlaw baby girl, and she does with a huge kick. And congratulations, Andrea, picking up a huge victory tonight, though. And ladies and gentlemen, got Heartbreak Decker for a world premiere. The bastard king of the north.
Solo when I've been down for a minute. I've been trying to find a way out, just a young nigga trying to get it. Still slip on, said word, I don't know, motherfucking did it. Ain't seen a bro in 2 fucking years, like damn, can a nigga visit? Phone calls every now and then, just checking up the shit wicked. Pray to God the bro head is up, but the sky ain't the fucking limit.
Andrea's out here looking like a snark, picking up a huge victory. Right here on the New Breed Show, in front of a sold-out crowd.
You know what I've been on. Start a wave, niggas hopping on. Bitches come on phone, ain't no win at home. Fuck the hoes, nigga, out of yours, cause the last bitch is all hot stone. Broken heart in my body strong. Whoop, break your ass, even broken bone. Ever lived in a
I'm about to get Andrea this screenshot right here.
Arguments, nigga, back and forth. I can't understand the damn divorce. What the hell, I'm on the path of course. Highway to heaven, I'ma praise the Lord till a nigga die.
Got a sub-championship matchup coming up, ladies and gentlemen. In order to earn an opportunity to sub-championship, all you got to do is hit the sub. You get a shot at however many tiers you're sub to. You get a shot at that many sub-championships. Strongly considering letting that subscription also give you, use that shot for a championship at other belts. It's definitely under consideration from the competition committee.
I won't change. For a soul, a nigga will stay the same. I won't go, a nigga will still remain. On my soul, I'm running no fucking pain. And that's for sure.
What up, Chris United? How you doing? How you big? So Chris United, what you saying is that you deleted Voorhees already, and you still have Henny, and that's why you haven't deleted Henny yet?
19 real mofos in here. Welcome everybody. I hope you all enjoying the stream. I hope you all enjoying yourselves, but don't enjoy yourselves too much, because I ain't cleaning shit up. If you come in the corner, I'm not cleaning shit up.
God damn it, I'm a Twitch cleaner, but I'm not gonna get my hands that damn dirty. Not ever since I found out about you Bukkake boys and what you guys like to do. Hell no, not here, not tonight.
Comes in the gang that's mobbing. We walk around with that rocket. Loaded with shit without cocking. Fuck. I fully loaded with some slugs. I'm fully loaded with drugs. And the car fully loaded with bloods. Popping these G's, rolling this weed. Shit got me begging like Satan. Damn, now I'm seeing these demons. We about to trip for no reason. We about to kill like 3 of them. Drop them as soon as you see them. There was no mercy for treason. So we had no choice but to leave them. Stupid nigga, what you talking about? You can die in your mama house.
Chris, shouldn't you be able to just download the update? Your automatic updates? You should be able to just download your automatic updates and get it back. That's what I did. My whole PS4 crashed too. Luckily though, my last update was like the day before my PlayStation crashed. So I had like 2 edits to do. I think I lost an arena. Sorry to Jizz Mobber found his self-respect and quit. Well, that only means we need to hire a new one. Shit. Somebody gonna get this. Work.
I know this bitch might work.
There's no shortage of jobbers on Twitch. Always willing to do a job and shit. This here is a dirty job in the Fight Club, but somebody's got to do it. I'm definitely putting this soap up in the motherfucking in the store, bruh. Pussy nigga kept flossing. So Wavy had the white chocolate. Shout out to Wavy. No cut in the building.
As soon as she give it, I get to work and I flip it ridiculous. I'm turning a half to an O in a minute. I'm turning your wife to a whole.
Shout out to Miss Jimmy Rambeda hooking up this emote right here.
Her mama start speaking this semen. I can tell you one thing that I had is tremendous, but she got the curve.
Chris K, what are the rest of your emotes? Chris K, bang all the emotes you got. All the emotes that are yours that you got. And then you can beg all the ones that you got if you don't mind. I just want to see what all yours are. Those are all the dates. Y'all know I had to represent with this one though. Here's Dummy Wonders. I need something that over. Alright, Chris. Have a good one, player. Appreciate you being here. Know you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate it. I ain't even got my whole arsenal of emotes over here. That's how I feel about the lack of the emotes on Xbox. I only have one of my artists that I hired as a basket case, so I got my one from somebody else. Oh, word up. Oh yeah, word up. So that means we need to jump your artists. And your artists are a different breed. I know because I'm an artist myself. But I don't know about all that shit. I ain't getting paid to do gigs at the present moment. So I'm not about to be a loose cannon on a paid gig type of shit. Is that? That's an artist's dream. Is a paid gig. Our artists do art for the sake of art. A paid gig is like the dream. You want to pay me to do the same thing that I do all the time, but do it for you? You can't be coming through late. No, you gotta come through on time. And have a free revision. That's good business. On a paid gig.
That's a new word to me, paid gig.
Word up. Word up, man. You over here trying to get booked. We trying to get booked. And if we not, then we gonna be the one doing the booking. Alright? And you don't want us doing the booking. Hell no. Not here. Not tonight.
See, I take bookings from anybody, even ladies. See, I'll take some milk and cookies.
I take birthday parties. Word up. Yeah, two bells to handle bachelorette parties. I'll do the birthday parties. Sound like a good deal?
Yeah, that sounds real good. Cause hey, I know where the milk comes from. And hey, if that cookie got a little hair, I don't mind. I don't mind it.
That's on everyone you sub. Too sweet, man. You're doing it real right, Chris K. Real talk, you doing it real right. Doing it real right. Yeah, this probably about to be the only month I got that many emotes, Chris K. I promise you that. You want to know why? Cause we ain't got no money.
Ain't it the truth?
Yeah, word up, man. I did want to show some love to a couple of streams, man. A couple of Bullet Club streams too, man. Got them wedged up in there. A couple of Bullet Club streams up on my joint. They ain't even got emotes. Shout out to them too. $42 down to 17, exactly. Yeah, real talk. Yeah, man, I be knowing, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I just know how it is, bro. Just because you could do something in September don't mean you're going to be able to do that shit in January. Talk about. RIP Inbound. Aussie Donkey, what's up with your emotes? I swear you've had one in the past. Because I'm pretty sure I've been subbed to you in the past. Real talk. Real talk. I'm just saying it because Aussie, you got way too much swag not to have an emote right now. I'm way too good of a gimmick not to have an emote. I'll be lucky if I'm able to keep my car insurance slowly being made. Alright. Well, what about the placeholder wallets being made? Like what I'm more curious about.
My car insurance is a baseball bat in my truck. That's my car insurance.
Word up. Well, listen, I hope the Charles joints get made a lot sooner rather than later. Real talk. Real talk. I just want y'all to know y'all ain't got to do all this shit by yourselves. That's all I'm telling y'all. Real talk.
Yep. Because the circle jerk always feels better if you got someone else doing it. Straight talk.
All right, but ain't nobody getting jerked around here. All right, goddamn. This is the BBC, the Bad Boy Connection, not Bad Boy Records. Ain't nobody getting jerked around here. Saving Alexander look like he's picking up a lot of momentum here, taking on the former sub-champion, the Dragon King, the Grim Reaper, Daniel Morgan. And Saving Alexander able to retain. Should start calling him retaining Alexander the way he be retaining these straps. Ain't seen him in about 2 months and ain't needed to. Cause he ain't been losing that championship. Can't nobody nuzzle him out of the title picture. Not for the elite. I know it. I don't even got any emote of my face. Don't get me wrong, I've got an emote of me. I have one. I've had one this whole time. It's not like, it's not. How many tacos does it take to be a taco fest? At least one more than a dozen. At least. At the very least, you gotta have 13 tacos. At the very least. Because you can't, I mean, don't get me wrong. 24 is definitely like the number you want to be around. It's definitely the number you want to be around. Because you can still call out anything under 10. Like, that's nothing, you know. I could eat 10 tacos. Like, you know, that's not nothing. Pork chop, I'm pretty sure you can eat 10 tacos. Alright? But once you hit the dozen as a word, it's like, oh, it's a taco fest with only a dozen tacos. You don't want people to be able to say that word. All right? You may not want them to say 2 dozen.
I can eat a whole lot of tacos. Now I just gotta get the ladies to line up. That's my problem.
Now, Chop, this is the other thing. How many people you got to how many open mouths you trying to feed? You know what I'm saying? Because that is the real true way to tell how many tacos is a taco fest. You want everybody to be able to at least have, if you want a budget, how much of a budget? How much you like these people? Are you paying for this all by yourself? There's a lot of factors here, Chop. All right? This ain't just open and shut case. As Saving Alexander made this one here in the ring look like an open and shut case. So then that means the strip club would be considered a taco fest. Next time I tell the wife I'm going to the taco fest.
There you go.
Depends which strip club you're going to. I ain't gonna lie about it. I've seen some of them that are well-oiled machines. Ironically, I've seen some seen somebody who's on the Billboard Top 100 at the same place I'm talking about. As we proceed. The same person I'm talking about has appeared in the Fight Club. As we... Hold on, let me get Elijah Rasheed Jones in this match, y'all. Elijah Rasheed Jones.
Thinking about pink tacos. See how it is, club?
No. There ain't nothing pink on my taco. I want to make sure... Oh, wait. No. Salmon tacos. Yeah, tuna tacos. Fish... No, not fish tacos. Shrimp tacos. Yeah, I don't want no regular fish taco.
It may smell like shrimp. Never mind. I'm being good.
Why be good? When you can be good at being bad. Tonight! So I'm going to have a match. Yeah, you about to be in this match right here. I'm taking Biggie out of it. This is your match. What's going on, Real King? 847, how you doing? How you been? Just bossed up in the chat. All you had to do was say what's up in the stream. You know what I'm talking about? Lucky the butt ain't get you. Ladies and gentlemen, I do want to warn you. Pardon my butt. Yep, pardon the butt. It's going to get in the way at some point, y'all. I'm warning you now. Our butt's going to get in your way at some point. This should be an interesting match.
I'm my partner in the butt. I'm just trying to find a lady who's willing to let me spread it. That's all I'm looking for. Oh, God, that one was bad.
Well, we're talking about the butter. Why wouldn't it be spread? And we're making an incredible entrance. Is the Bullet Club Baker? What's going on, Jason Davis? How you doing? How you been? You goddamn right I use your whole damn name and shit. You're a professional. Why wouldn't I? If you had a DDS at the end of that bitch, I'd use that too. Lucky I don't call you mister. Goddamn, I gotta call 2 belts mister. Gotta call Jet Setter mister. I ain't calling Damian Graves mister. He look like his feet smell. Yep. And there goes the chick, the open weight champion. Getting paid today, figured everybody else could too. I hear that shit. There goes Biggie. Real talk. Alright, Jason, we're gonna put you and Elijah Rasheed Jones in this matchup. Just started pulling up on the chopper. How many of you motherfuckers in the Fight Club are bikers? Word up. Shout out to you, Rage. Rage, you about to be up in this match too. So that's we're taking 1 out, putting 3 in. It's gonna be a 6-man still. Shout out to the Saint, shout out to Chop. backstage playing Uno and shit instead of being in this matchup. Hey, they said they got better shit to do, y'all. They in a limousine, goddamn drinking scotch and whiskey and shit. Damn delayed keyboard. I don't even know what that means. I mean, you threw that shit when you came in the room. Ladies and gentlemen, Rage is the newest member of the Bullet Club. The newest man, the fourth man ever to ever beat the bad guy test. This is going to turn into a 6-man. Alright. Should take Damian Graves out this match too, but I ain't gonna do him like that. I ain't gonna do him like that. I gotta get him booked, even though he's not here. And I'll let you guys fight it all the way out. Fight it all the way out. Told you I got that movie to prep for. Yeah, that's what they all say. You know something, Chop? Wait, Ted? You want to see Ted in action? So Jason Davis, did you hear the news? Did you get the deets? The deets. The details. Got the new Bullet Click out. Shout out to everybody on that thing. Yep, I ain't seen the old man in action in a while, and no. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Of all your people, he the only one who has been in action in the Fight Club. Don't get me wrong, Jason's got matches every time you've pulled up. That's what's been happening. Every time you pulled up, Jason's gotten matches. But whenever you're not here, Ted DiBiase is the one who's been booked. He's fought Saint one-on-one and actually beat Saint. That earned him an opportunity to take on Adam Cole at WrestleMania. He lost to Adam Cole though. Yep. That's what a lot of people say about Adam Cole. Rage, this is your guy that Trade made. I'm gonna show you the outfit I put on you. And we just not gonna tell Trade about it. Nope. But Trade will be in the match. So I'm gonna also show y'all the outfit I made Trade that I ain't tell Trade about too. Alright? Oh yeah. That's representing the Butter Club. Got Cowboy in the building. Shout out to you, Cowboy. Damn, everybody pulling up right now. Alright, well, everybody pull up. That's what it is. So let me see something. That's going to put a 7th person in this match. Let me just look at this again.
Everybody pull up. Just make sure you pull up. Yeah, fuck, I fucked that joke up.
I think that is very eloquently said. Alright. What up, Chris K? Alright, so hold on. I know we had Chick in this match. No, I know we're going to have to put it on. With 7, we would really wind up being 8.
I can wait, dude. If somebody else needs to fucking get a match, you know I'm always willing to wait.
So I beat Saint. No, I was talking to Jason Davis. Do an 8-man because fuck it. That's what I'm thinking. That way we ain't got to take Biggie out neither. And I'll let y'all fight it all the way out. Yeah, Ted DiBiase beat Saint. What about AJ? AJ, I think you've been booked in a few matches because you're in the storyline with Adam Cole. Yeah, don't get me wrong, man. You know, if you don't show up, you don't get booked. If you do show up, even if we're not streaming this game in particular, it's likely that you will wind up getting booked if we're streaming something else. Even with all that being said, the only other way to really get booked if you're not here is if you already like in the title picture, already in the rivalry that you kicked off and shit, which is the reason why we running the past broadcast. So, real talk, I know AJ's wrestled on Ring of Honor the past probably 2 weeks, if not the weeks before that. The same could be said for Ted DiBiase. You already know how I felt about it though. Double Nothing was pretty good. Yeah, word up. I'm just glad it happened. And I need to see whatever happened after the show when they came out there and talked to the crowd, because that's like the actual shit.
Yep.
So let me get y'all in this match without forgetting who the fuck is in here. Alright, so we got Chick in the match. Need to get Crazy J-Book. Honestly, he is probably the only one of your guys I haven't seen in action. Got to get Rage in action. I'm about to get Cowboy.
But if you guys think Double or Nothing was good, you guys gotta wait for All Out. You know why All Out's gonna be good? Because Club and Die's gonna be there, and Mr. Two Belts is gonna be there. That's why that shit's gonna be tight.
You seen it? Oh, you seen it already? What'd you see already? And Two Belts is right. About to put this thing all the way together for you guys. Club, I might be on today because I have things to do. You might be on. Alright, so hold on. Cash Payne's supposed to be in this match. Dallas, I talked to the former champ. Oh, you ain't teaming up with your boys. I'll put you in your OG outfit. So the former champ, he said the stipulation on the match that he's going to take you on in his rematch clause is going to be no rules. Lots of weapons. Where did they post it? I'm trying to figure out what he's talking about that they posted. Oh, the post. I get what y'all talking about. I know what you're talking about.
And those who show up for StarCast 3 can get merch at the Club or Die table. We'll be selling it half off. Because I'll be half off trying to rob you off.
Got you, she. Alright, so hold on. Originally it was supposed to be Biggie, Chick, Damian Graves, and who was the fourth guy that was originally in the match? Cass Likes Pain. That's too sweet. No, it wasn't Frank Foster. Took Frank Foster out and put Biggie in. Who the fuck was in the party? That's who I think was set up in that match. Who the fuck is in the party right now?
I know she said she.
Alright, it's me, you, and APC up in here right now. Shout out to APC. Honestly, that's how I felt about All In. What up, Kingslayer? Kingslayer, you saw your match earlier? Who were the people that beat the Bad Guy Test before me? The first person ever was the Devil Do. He comes in and out. He streams on YouTube. You should check him out. PlayStation got to. Might be able to compete over there. The second guy was Heartbreak Casey.
Well, Bullet Club Baker, let us know you're going all out. You can give me a fist
I don't need to be in it. It was Jet Setter. Alright, shout out to you, Jet Setter. Alright, so we're going to put Loose up in here. And he dances pretty slim, and I don't give a dime more damn for anything. I'm throwing ones like Silly String. If you want to really bling, better get this shit on Spotify. I'm gonna stay the way I might go. Third was Kingslayer. That's fact. And all of these are officially sanctioned Bad Guy Tests because all of them officially happened in Joe K. Green's stream. All of them didn't fight the same two guys. All of them didn't win the same exact way. And there have been many who have tried. I've seen it. I've seen most of the matches that the match is named after. You know, before I ever streamed anything, I used to go hang out in Joe's stream. In order to train Joe's guys, how I tell y'all, I used to train with Joe. In order to train Joe's guy, Joe would put himself against a tag team like the Rock and Roll Express, like the Hardy Boys. He'd even download guys. He'd take on Ole and R. The Midnight Express, all his favorite heroes. Goddamn, he didn't even matter. If they were a tag team, he wanted to beat them both at the same damn time. And I watched him beat them both a lot. I've tried 4 times if I got in a Bullet Club in a unique way. Yep. All right, and the fourth man is Rage. Doing it, he's the first person to ever do it without a call as well. First person to do it in the cutthroat era. First person to do it by count out. But he's not the first person to pull off a huge victory over Joe via count out. As Joe lost in the first round of the Dusty Rhodes Classic last year in my stream via count out. I believe Joe lost in the first round in a one-on-one in a tournament in a count out. What unique way? He says it right there. He's the Bullet Club anchor. There's only been 2 men ever to do it the way Jason Davis did it. Only been 2 men to ever do it that way. And honestly, the two of them has been rolling together real tight. Damn near since the start. Hurry up. That's the reason why we got beer money. I remember when we came up with that shit. So with all that being said, hold on. Because let's go down the line with this. Now, I know the Wolves of Valhalla, alright, have been definitely given the rub by the club. Alright? Now, it didn't take the club long to see the potential here. And I think that in a very short amount of time, we're starting to see that potential reaches fruition. It's bearing a lot of fruit right now, as the Wolves of Valhalla have gone from being a guy on Joe's stream and a guy on Trade stream to being what some could be considering a blossoming institution. Alright? But would that institution even be here without the foundation laid by Bullet Club Joe? Bullet Club Trade. An incredible name from the Kingslayer and the entire premise of the developmental system. Alright? Alright? Well, all that being said, I know it's the cutthroat era. I'm not saying that we put them in the Bullet Club, but I'm definitely advocating that, well, despite the fact that they're affiliated with some jobber-ass jobbers of the Wolfpack, I'm saying that, that the Wolves of Valhalla are cool. Alright? Alright, and because they're cool, and I'm only specifically talking about the Wolves of the Wolfpack. Alright? As long as they're Wolfpack of Valhalla, I say hell no. Alright? I'm only talking about the Wesley Wolves and Project Valkyries specifically of the world. That Orange Cassidy guy's funny. Yeah, Degger came here the other day. He said he spent the whole morning watching Orange Cassidy matches. But I'm advocating that they are under. Oh, they ain't under anything. Fuck it. That's why they got their ass kicked earlier to send a message about who they hang out with. Hey, word up. Why not? It fits your I'm a foreign guy gimmick. Oh, I'm a foreign guy. Gaijin!
For quite some time.
Man, I ain't gonna stop, man. We got a lot of time to pull off some shit big at All Out. A lot of time to go all out. I hear what you're saying. Yeah, word up, man. Now, but by no means am I advocating that the Wolves of Valhalla shouldn't be expanded. But the same way that I see...
I'm always willing to pull it out. Especially at All Out. I'm willing to pull it out.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All that being said, the Wolves of Valhalla are not in the Bullet Club, but they've gotten a lot of help from the club. And I'm starting to see a lot of progress they're making. Now, Chris United and Chris United stream talking about, they're the Wolves of Valhalla other places, but here they're the bar. Like, no. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Once the boys throw something on you, you stuck with it. That's law. That's law.
Well, it's true. I'm stuck with the goddamn chick for 3 years.
Word up. Listen, man, I'm not gonna lie to you, two belts. All right, that's probably one of the healthiest relationships that you have, being with the chick for 3 years. All right, that's probably one of the healthiest relationships you got. And look how much fruit is born for you. Look at what you've done with the place. I love what you've done with the place, two belts. Yeah, Ray, this is how I got you out here looking. Yeah, it's still a little bullet shieldy, but it's a lot more you. But I don't know, man. Ray, to be completely honest with you, at this point, you're more likely to perhaps revive the bullet shield than anybody else around here. The only question is, Rage, really, you know, we got to talk to the OG of the bullet shield, Josh Justice. Josh with a whole bunch of numbers. I expect you stepping in the ring is no joke. Wolves of Valhalla are a good team. That Wolfpack of Valhalla, no. Alright, so hold on. What about me, Club? We got you in action. What about you? Listen, Luce, I think the Cannon Club goes without saying. Mostly because the Cannon Club is way beyond just something that's on stream. It's literally you, your brother, and your sister. And your cousin. You know what I mean? Y'all would sell y'all's whole gimmick in one group photo on Twitter. This is the whole shit. It's like, who else would be able to fuck with that? You got a picture of anybody else that's got 4 of us in the picture? Hell no, right? Shit. Yeah, you ask me, y'all in the best position. Have a leg up on all the rest of the sub factions of the club. Have you seen the talent in Chaos Stream? A lot of beggars. Yeah, that's why I work the way I work over there. That's exactly why we got a line drawn between NW and ECW. But the real truth about it, though, is that Valkyrie, Wesley Wolf, they don't know any of our plans for them creatively or any of that shit because they serve as talent. So you need to talk to the OG of the Bullet Shield for what? To restart that shit. As if you want to restart it. You can do the Rage Club. The only thing about this stream is that if you can get someone to join your faction, they joined your faction. The reason why I can't say nothing about what Wesley Wolf and Project Valkyrie is doing is because a lot of the things that they're doing are things that that Jason Davis and Bladewell Matthew did. We told, you know, Bladewell Matthew did a few things in the chat. Jason Davis did a few things in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And they made themselves the bartender and the banker. All we did was crown it. Made it official. In a lot of ways, those same events happen with the Wolves of Valhalla. It's just in a different way.
It's a disgrace.
We need a Justice Club? Well, you can talk to Josh Justice. This is what I'm saying.
I'm leaving out here without a trace. I'm even down on this bitch.
Find the mystery GM and get him to contact me instead. I'm still part of the Bullet Club, right? I'm still part of the Bull Butt Club, right? Well, yes, Buttsbot, you are part of the Bull Butt Club.
There you go.
I think we might have to work on that name, though. Butts. Yes, Rage, there is only one Bullet Club. If you got to ask that question, you're not part of the Bullet Club. Don't ever ask again. Don't ever ask again. There's no way you can not be in the Bullet Club. See, the people who beat in the bad guy test, and I may be saying a bit more than I should, but whenever I've been approached about somebody being excommunicated, exiled, kicked out of the Bullet Club, if they beat the bad guy test, in my eyes, they got immunity. Because they earn that shit harder than anybody else. We got Big Trouble headed our way in the form of Team Pink. Yeah, real talk. I ain't gonna stunt, man. But this is what I mean by you don't know what type of creative plans management has for you guys. The same way there was no plan in place for Team Pink to ever go for championships. You know, it was suggested. I lobbied for it. And I think that's what got it over the hump. I wish I knew how much the tickets are gonna be. Well, to be honest with you, Jason Davis, they're high. I got really lucky last year, and I realized that at Double or Nothing, while everybody's paying $50 for the pay-per-view, I literally paid $50 for my ticket and got to sit next to a wrestler the whole show. And she's a beautiful person on the inside and out. Real talk.
Who you said next to, man?
Barbie Hayden, man, from WoW, Abilene Maverick. The governor's daughter. Hell yeah, man. Shout out to the Beast. It was like me, her, and that one dude who worked at StarCast who was like basically running StarCast. Like he was like the dude with the event staff t-shirt who was doing every goddamn thing at StarCast. Wow, Buttspot. Wow, Buttspot. The throne chair butt's cool. Shout out to you, Aussie Donkey.
Yeah, if I was you, Bullet Banker, go to StarCast and you might be able to pick up a ticket like that, like Club did.
That's facts, so. But on top of that, though, for Jason, for the value of it, StarCast is so cheap, so cheap. It is so cheap to attend. You're gonna get so much more for your money at StarCast.
Especially the way we're doing it.
Real talk, real talk. Y'all saw them passes, the same passes I had last year. I think they're either the same price or $10 cheaper than they were last year. It was literally only thing I needed.
Like I said, Thursday, like I said, if I got work Thursday, you'll be doing it by yourself.
That's
so
cool.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'll be there.
Word up. Otherwise known as as shit's expense. Yeah, well, StarCast is it's incredibly inexpensive for the value that it offers. It's unprecedented access to superstars that we've all at the very least respect. Yeah. Even if you don't like a guy, you still.
And look all the stuff you got to do, Clark. You got to call Kenny Omega match.
That's facts. That's facts.
You got to play in the tournament.
That's facts. Yeah, and all that was extras.
I know. And you got to fucking have a fucking interview with fucking Joker in there.
That's
you
facts.
Got a fucking firing squad with fucking ass. You got me feeding you.
Yeah, I'm a fat ass. You go ahead and tell the truth for shit. Alright, I tell you, say you want that pizza? I'm like, hell yeah. I'm about to eat next 3 days. Good luck. I ate that in broccoli.
One slice, Bullet Club Banker. He only had one slice.
Listen. Two Bells only telling part of the story. I'm pretty sure I downed a salad and ate like 6 pieces of some old beautiful ass. I can't even remember what the fuck was on them what kind of bread it was or nothing, but I know I ate a lot of that shit. We need the pizza club. Hawaii Pizza Faction? Hawaii Pizza is only cool in Australia, Aussie. That's against the law in America. Did nobody tell you that? Jeepers Creepers made his way to the ring.
Yeah, so Banker, you gotta come to StarCast. We'll hook you up.
Sounds like a disease even Ajax couldn't cure. The Raging Shield. I love Hawaiian pizza. I love that pizza. I know, that's because y'all are allowed to eat it over there. In America, it's against the law to put pineapple on pizza. It's unforgivable. Make sure you check it out on Spotify. As long as there's pineapple on the pizza. Oh dear God. I don't want to hear shit about pizza. Why, you hungry? Club, it's not. But it's not. Lucky then, Club. Yep, but now we ain't got English breakfast over here in America. Two L's, I gotta show you this picture. She took her to English breakfast. She said that shit like $10, $12 or some shit like that. He gave her like everything. He gave her like 2 of everything. That shit looked like Noah's Ark. She had 2 of everything. 2 sausages, 2 pancakes, 2 hash browns, 2 bacon strips, 2 eggs. I don't even know what else they got for breakfast over there. Shit I didn't even seen. 2 steaks.
And Bullet Baker, you gotta see the pizza I was trying to serve club. Literally a big, almost as big as the fucking house.
Jason, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Why you go after me like that? He heard what you was playing on your boombox and got offended. Hey, I seen. Hold on, Jason. You gotta tell me if you've seen this, cause I was watching some old school wrestling shit. And they had it was called the Somethings of Wrestling. It took place, I'm pretty sure, at a casino. It had a lot of legends wrestling. It happened in the 90s. These dudes were kind of past their prime when this happened. ECW still running when this happened. Too Cold Scorpio was not there though. He definitely performed at this shit. And what's going on, Heather? How you doing? How you be? Is that Aiden Collins?
Welcome back, Heather.
Who the hell is Aiden Collins? We need a boombox club. I'm with that. Who the fuck puts pineapple on pizza? People from overseas. Angel Oliveira. 4. Don't forget the pepper sauce in the Fight Club on Club or Die on Twitch TV. No, it wasn't the 92 Royal Rumble. It was like Legends of Wrestling or some shit like that, right? And hold on. At the Legends of Wrestling thing that I'm watching this dude reviewing shit, the pay-per-view was an incredibly insane pay-per-view. It was their first time ever doing an event. It was their only time ever doing an event. Lou Albano was there, Too Cold Scorpio. King Kong Bundy fought Yokozuna. He called him by the wrong name like twice. Who else? Tully Blanchard fought Stan Hansen, or Stan Lane. I think it was Stan Lane. The original Gangster of Love and shit. Midnight Express versus the Four Horsemen. But what they referenced was an Iron Sheik match, because Sheik and Nikolai Volkov, goddamn, I'm about to fuck it up. Goddamn it, I can't fucking keep up with these Russian wrestlers. I know there's only one every decade, but I still can't keep up. Long story short, they had a tag team match against, I can't even remember who they fought. The pay-per-view was terrible. But they referenced a match that the Sheik had in Juggalo Championship Wrestling that was a crack pipe on a pole match. I'm trying to ask you if you've seen the crack pipe on a pole match, because they showed a clip of it. And it really happened, and the Sheik really wrestled it, and the Sheik really has had problems with crack. The Chota doesn't know the difference between sports and wrestling is. How you doing, fam? Is it true you don't like good wrestlers? Alright. I know, right? That was interesting. Alright, so pineapple on pizza is not actually illegal. Bloody Club rated him over to me. Hey, listen, I also told you if it make you feel any better, I'm going to bed. But if it helps you troll him, just keep talking to me like I'm there. But he can't see it. He's gonna be like, where's Club? I don't see him typing. Be like, Club's typing. He's right there in the chat. He has you blocked, Lottie. Oh God, I'd have fucked with him all night. I would have. Well, Aussie, now you're officially affiliated into the Troll Club. Yep. Hey, he's hit most of the Bullet Club streams. I first saw him, I believe, in Big Pronto. Definitely saw him here, I think, after that. Chaos 101 Darkness, he's been on record going there. Where else has he been? Yeah, he only follows us to good streams. Say that again, 2 bucks?
I said, I think he's been everywhere.
Hey, word up. He's definitely on the world tour. So you seen JCW now? I didn't see a JCW event. It was just a clip from a JCW match. From the Sheik crack pipe on a pole match. He has many accounts. Yeah, and I have many mods. Many mods. Many mods wish death upon me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't even ask why no more. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. These mods is out of control. Have mercy on many mods. Many mods. Has a character called Weed Man. I'm into some.
That was Cole, whatever his name is. Cole Cabana, there you go.
Okay. Cole Cabana was Weed Man?
Yeah.
What the fuck? No wonder Cole Cabana's over. He be over in my hood too. That shit with Mini Ant was funny as hell. Oh man, Mini Ant sets himself up for the alley-oop all the time, man. And you know me, I grew up watching Shaq. Shaq and I are from the same town and shit. So I don't mind slam dunking it. I don't mind slam dunking it. I look forward to it actually.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Shout out to APC.
Shout out to Club.
For the chick about to fill
Shout out
it.
to every motherfucker.
Shout out to Two Bells.
Colt Cabana was Officer Colt Cabana. I don't know how to spell his name. Oh, you getting Days? This just sounds like they amalgamated Days Gone and World War Z into this game. I just think y'all are trolling me right now. Y'all just waiting for me to ask if I should get it. And then y'all be like, I got you, Club. So this shit got zombies in it too?
Yeah, Daisy. Oh my God, Dave. You gotta watch it, Club. This is an awesome game. If you don't eat, you die. If you bleed too much, you die. It's a fucking awesome game.
Oh, I think that might be the game Lou was telling me about, where if you die, you wake up in the morning. Yeah, you wake back up at your alarm clock.
I'm getting that motherfucker. As soon as I get the money, I'm buying that motherfucker. And I'm streaming that Jay-Z shit.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right in the stream. Wait a minute. We got 22 real ones in the building? This time of day? Who's hosting me? Who's hosting me? Lurk24, are you hosting me right now? Alright, we ain't used to having these many views. Jimmy, is it you? Are you hosting me right now? Are you hosting? Somebody's hosting me. I know it's one of you guys that brought the clout. Alright. Now you know we can't have nice things over here. Is H1Z1 with zombies, same makers? Oh really? I've been waiting for H. I thought H1Z1 was supposed to have zombies at some point. It's coming. Same way Apex is gonna have a second board at some point. It's coming. Like H1, I mean, motherfucking Apex don't even turn nighttime or nothing. Like at least H1Z1 they get foggy and shit.
There's a computer version of the Computer Club.
Man, I'm not goddamn in the computer club and shit. My computer's a piece of trash. I'm always hosting, but it's an offline host, nothing to do with me. Okay. Alright, then I can't yell at you then. But if you hosting me right now, well, thank you for the host. Kingslayer, is it you hosting? Did you bring the clout? You got all Scotland watching? One of you suckers brought the clout. And I will get my broom and book your ass a room after I sweep the clout off of the and a huge victory here tonight. Somebody ain't got no theme music. But we ain't got no off switch neither. Oh yeah, that wasn't the end of the match, my bad. I'm gonna have all the hosts on. Or Stream King say, yeah, but no one watches me, so you only get one host. Alright. Well, goddammit, I'll take one host.
Fuck, I missed that damn fucking spring break. I don't know why you shit got that. I missed that shit all the time.
Hey, word up. Hey, that was a highlight right there. I think that was a elimination as well. I won't Kingsley, I promise. My stream be filled with mini ants and lots of rants. Hey, word up. Lots of can'ts too. As soon as you ask him if he could watch MLW, I can't. Ask him to watch Impact, I can't. Ask him if he watch NXT, I can't. That thing that fucked me up. These WWE marks are like, it's like how much of a WWE mark are you that you don't even watch NXT? Like, I mean, 205 Live, maybe. You know, you might have bought in that the big Batista guys are what it is. And those guys look like they need to eat some more damn steaks.
Nobody watches 205. Nobody watches 205. Nobody watches 205.
Unfortunately, that's true. Not even most of the people in the arena stick around for 205. But honestly, I feel like that's like if you put 205 and tape that shit after SmackDown, it's gonna be a letdown for the audience. If you want SmackDown's audience to be engaged when SmackDown starts, you need to have 205 Live before SmackDown. Or just get rid of 205 Live and make SmackDown a 3-hour show and roll all the motherfuckers into SmackDown, because I think that would like really set SmackDown apart. Got the butt bot in the building talking about that's the biggest flaw in all their fucked up butts. Oh man. Yep, it's their fucked up minds and butts. Now Kingslayer Butts got a point right here. And as dope as a chick looking to pick up a huge victory tonight. Lazarus C. Jones walking up out of here. Cass Payne and chick with a stick, the last two left. Beautiful maneuver by Cass Payne, looking to pick up the uno, dos. Mimic him harder, butts. Oh man, don't steal his mimic. No, goddamn, we ain't worried about the bad boy connection no more. We worried about the butt boy connection, the bad butt connection. As a staff, a record label, and a motherfucking crew. And if you ain't down with that, well, we got 2 words for you. Butt. Shout out to J-Dragon. Now, I haven't seen an Instagram in the last hour. To be completely honest with you, I literally don't know where the device is that I could send one of them shits for.
I pulled that shit out of my ass. I didn't even think that was gonna come. I pulled that one straight up, brother.
Well, goddamn, it looked like it was a wet one. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen quite a few in my day, and one certainly looks like a wet one. Bad butt connection? I'll sponsor it. Who else is shipping this? Bad butt connection. I think I might have to pull Ivory back out. Pair her back up with Jackie. Get this bad butt connection thing off the ground real quick so we get some new members. Got GG's in the building, 21 real ones in the building. Shout out to Lou. Lou just pulled up. We got Heather in the building. Heather, we will get your ass booked in a match. The fuck that damn device is at? My tablet. And dance, chick. And I'm surprised the chick ain't dance.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. I guess it must have been for like a title.
Yeah, or something. I don't know. But it's definitely worth looking into. The chick should always dance. Always a reason to celebrate. Chick should do a celebratory dance even in the loss. Real talk. That being said, chick picked up a huge victory. Alright, so we got anybody in the building who hasn't been booked? Anybody in the building who hasn't been booked? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
I think everybody got booked so far.
Yeah.
You know Bobby Lashley used to be in JCW? Nah, I didn't know that at all. That I'd actually really like to see. Go to the store later, dude. Me, I haven't. Too sweet. I got you, Heather. Go to the store later, club, click on days, and watch the 4-minute video. And get that victory right there. So far tonight, we've seen Sabin Alexander retain the sub-championship against Daniel Morgan. Andrea picked up a huge victory over the field in a steel cage match, while Kyra Black returned and called out my bald head baby girl, not Kyrie. Got the Bruiser going down a Buck Nasty in a ladder match for the first time ever, as well as a classic tag team matchup between the Wolves of Valhalla taking on the Kingsley era. The Kingsley are able to prevail and will be going on to take on the Rough Riders. What? The Rough Riders. And with 8 men and 1 opportunity to make it to the main roster, it's looking like it's time. It's looking like it's time. But not time for love. What's going on, E-Man? What the hell's Wagwan? Well, it don't even matter. You just bossed up saying that jobber shit. This is what I be trying to tell you. I don't understand jabber. What is Wagwan? Oh, Wagwan! Wagwan! God damn, I don't think I never seen nobody type that shit out. Alright, well, shout out to you, E-Man. Nah, E-Man's not an elite jobber no more talking like that. God damn it. Hold on. That's not jabber, ladies and gentlemen. That's patois. Alright? And I speak a little patois. I am, after all, a man of many languages. Bullet Club Baker saying Matt Hardy made an appearance. Zach Gowen used to be a full-time JCW member. Vader, Scott Steiner, Honky Tonk Man, Doink, I believe Abdullah the Butcher was there from the beginning. That's too sweet. Yeah, I know them Juggalos are some real deal hardcore wrestling fans at the root of everything. So I know it's a lot of passion whenever you got a promotion that's got some real, that's run by some real fans and not some businessmen in suits. Look it up. I was waiting for for Sinclair Broadcasting to drop the bag off on Ring of Honor and shit. That way people will actually see that promotion is some of the top talent in the world. Real talk. You know they used to wrestle in WWF, right? Yeah, I think I used to watch them in WWF and in WCW, if I'm not mistaken. They was with the Oddities in the WWF, and then when they went to WCW, I can't remember who they was with. Didn't they bring Vampiro with them or some shit like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, real talk. Yeah, I remember all that. I ain't gonna lie to you though, Jason. At the time, I didn't think there was no great rappers, and I ain't want them wrestling. Yep, I ain't gonna lie. I wrestled for JCW Primos here in Denver when they first started. I've taken plenty of chair shots. Second was about MVP. First was Evo. You watched the wrestlers yet? No, but I've seen it up there. So let me go ahead and advance this show to the next one before I have to mush them. Let me see what that do to the power rankings real quick though. Looking like the power rankings is gonna hold steady all week and shit. I thought it changed after every show, but I think it don't change till after the end of the week. Cause all this shit been the same. 6ix9ine somehow the #1 superstar in the Fight Club. I mean, yeah, in the Fight Club. Don't ask me how. I promise you, if I was the one fixing this shit, I'd be somewhere near the top. I don't know where the fuck my guy is at. Oh, there you go. I'm 17. Alright, real talk. That's nowhere near as high as I'd be, because I'm pretty sure after all the work I put up in this stream, I think I'm better than most of these guys up here. I mean, like Benjamin Carr. I mean, you know, no shade to Low Skull Kid, but, you know, Benjamin Carr ain't even had no matches. I'm talking about. Yeah, that's about the only person I'm willing to make an argument against is Mr. McMahon might whip my ass in one-on-one action. I know Cass Payne been chopping at the bit to get an opportunity to beat my ass in one-on-one action. Most hated fan club in America. Yeah, but I ain't hating on them boys no more because I know that they love wrestling. And I realized that a long time ago. By virtue of them going from one company to the next. And being consistent with it, starting their own shit. There goes King throwing out them shenanigans. The snitch got privileges. Who's snitch? Oh, 6ix9ine? Yeah, I'm gonna have to put 6'9" in witness protection, bro. I already know what time it is. But I did see something last night. It was talking about Rick Rude. It said how Rick Rude went to WCW and wrestled under a mask, and for like the first time ever, people was he wrestled under a mask in a full bodysuit, and it was like for the first time ever, people were talking about his wrestling skill and shit instead of like anything else. But he pretty much had everything else covered, and then he revealed that it was Rick Rude all along and shit. One of his WCW stints. I think that's pretty damn cool. With that being said, Heather ain't got booked so far tonight, and I think that's the only person so far all day. I know Lou ain't got booked, but I'm not about to book Heather. No, actually, Lou did get booked. Tom won that match. All right. I ain't gonna stunt y'all, but I'm thinking about doing something monumental. I'm about doing something real big. Well, King, maybe you and Junior need to team up with RMP and take over. Don't cause carfuffle, pork chop. There's always conspiracies and shenanigans here. Interesting developments and combustible elements, Kingslayer. You know, you guys are one of the most educated group of talent that I think I've ever seen. I'm just really proud to see all the class and couth here, all the clout that we have here in the building. Got Pork Chop in the building. Got a Bullet Club Banker in the building. Kingslayer in the building. I know we got some royalty in the building. On commentary, I'm joined by the two-time Hall of Famer, Mr. Two Belts, the namesake, all right, the originator of the whole Two Belts weight, all right. Every time you see Becky Two Belts, God damn it, every time you hear somebody say Becky Two Belts, this is the man that is owed all the credit as the change in the wrestling world. And also, joined by the big chief himself, APC, the Rib Code. To us in development, as always. Everybody selling out Blanco.
Probably.
You're gonna win tag titles with Nikki just so she can sell that Becky Two Belt shirt again. It's facts. Lies. Hey, what up, Joe? Hurry up. Let me see who I'm about to have Heather take on. Joe got that 697 in here. Somebody hit exclamation point help Joe. Montana being played and it's not cranked up. That shit is cranked up. I was lurking. Hey, I know I seen you earlier. I haven't checked in a minute. Jason Davis with 314 hours in this mod. Got Lurk Kingslayer up in here. About to have Heather's Cassius Ono take on Gentleman Jack Gallagher. Almost 420. What the fuck is 0.7 hours?
Oh, no fucking idea, dude.
Alright, this ain't gonna be hard. 1 hour, 60 minutes. So it'd be like 0.7, maybe 60 divided by 0.7 or some shit like that. And I forgot how to do math, but I know there's 2 ways to get to this answer. Well, never mind. Tupac cares. Don't nobody else care. $2,500, wait, what? 0.7 hours. Hell no. You drunk as hell. Seconds, not hours. 2,520 seconds. Well, how many motherfucking minutes is that then? Alright, so then we got... Bye. Wait, what? Did we do this math right yet? What? It clearly says seconds, you drunk. That's obviously the case. But what's that got to do with anything? Don't let a good drink come between a good answer and the truth. I mean... Oh no. Oh no, it can't be. I'm too high for all this Common Core math. It's Mr. Gallagher. Yes, a descendant of the great William Shakespeare. Gentleman Jack Gallagher always starts his day with a nice, refreshing glass of Gentleman Jack's. There's his 42 minutes, 0 seconds. Are you serious? That's why I love math right there. In 42 minutes and 0 seconds, Lord Kingslayer is going to officially hit 420 hours in the stream. That sounds about legit though. 70% of an hour, 42 minutes, that sounds legit. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's 7/10 of an hour. It's 42 minutes. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of math right there. That right there is exactly what I liked about math and shit. Oh, don't get me wrong. I was fucking it all the way up, all along the way. As soon as it was time to graduate, that shit started clicking. That shit started clicking. It's about the only thing that started clicking when it was time to graduate.
Falcon Beats Entertainment. It's more than just you.
42 minutes worth of high and tie? As long as I get to do it with Kai and Tai and Taka Michinoku's sister, I'm with it. Nifunaki and everything. Taka and the whole nine. What was the manager's name? I can't remember his name. Kai and Tai's manager's name? I can't remember his name. And Butt Pole said you butt used math after school. 7 butts in 40 is 42 seconds. It's 420 seconds. You can take one every 7 minutes. Cajazono looking to pick up this victory. Or every 7 hours. Or every 4 hours and 20 minutes. Depending on, you gotta get it how you living. Kingsley looking at 1340. Shooting from deep. Yeah. Where'd that shit go? That shit way back. Way back. It's way back. Way back. It's way back. Way back. Jack Gallagher whipping Cajazono into the turnbuckle. Cajazono taking exception of it, hitting him with a quick right jab. And Jack Gallagher taking him off his feet. Ono returning the favor. Jey Uso cheering him on from outside. In front of a sold out crowd. Ono looking to knock him out. Finally was able to grab him though. And running a clinic on Jack Gallagher. Oh, real talk. Who has Jack? I don't know. I didn't have. I can't remember. I didn't have enough time to update the roster.
Everybody has Jack.
Yeah.
Depending on what kind of cream you're using at the time.
Oh, whoa. I ain't got Jack shit. All right. I just want to give Jack Gallagher a black in Jiu-Jitsu. Jiu-Jitsu. A black belt. You sure it's not a black butt? I'm surprised the butt bot didn't get you. A butt belt? I want the bad boy test. There is no bad boy test. You can get the BBC. The bad boy connections, the bad boy contacts, the bad boy contracts, the bad boy clout. Welcome to the funeral. Now I know you meant you want the bad guy test. But I'm not sanctioning that. You're gonna have to wait for Joe to stream the bad guy test. Why am I not sanctioning it? The bad guy test is the only way for you to get into the Bullet Club. Chris K, you already in the Bullet Club. And I'm not sanctioning bad guy test. The whole reason that it was stopped, if I remember right, was that because the bad guy test basically became its own championship. Dudes was trying to beat the bad guy test for bragging rights. And it was taken off the table at that point for everyone. I'm not about to reopen those floodgates and get it taken back off the table for everyone. Ah, that's the only way we got guys to get into the Bullet Club. So, if you want Mr. Demon to take the bad guy test, you need to tell Mr. Demon, yo, you go in the club's room, tell him you want to take the bad guy test.
Jack Gallagher beat fucking Ono.
Whoa! A shenanigans test? Now, by contrast, I don't mind the shenanigans test if y'all want to use that as a benchmark. I don't think y'all gonna win that shit at all. You honorary what? That's what you think? You think you're honorary Bullet Club? Like, wait. Is like that what you think? Like you're in a celebrity wing or some shit? Have we got like a special section for you? There's no special section for you.
If there wasn't such thing, I'd probably be there.
That's on Mr. Demon. Yeah, you were right about that. That's on Mr. Demon to butted his nads on the butt. It was like someone had to win their bad guy test one day. Yeah, man. But like at, you know, Chris K, you're not in like some honorary member of the Bullet Club shit. I really don't. I don't recall that. I mean, if that's how you got in, who gives a fuck? You've been in long enough. That doesn't even matter. We're in like the cutthroat era. At this point, there's guys who are in and guys who are in the crosshairs. Alright, there's only two sides of this line you need to worry about being in. At this point, there's only guys who are in and guys who are in the crosshairs. There's no more discussions or anything. There's only one Bullet Club. There's no honorary members of the Bullet Club or none of that shit. Oh, hell no. You know, we've got friends of the stream, friends of the club, shit like that. I got voted in, but that wasn't good enough for me. I also got to stay in by beating the bad guy test. Now, don't get me wrong, that grants you immunity, but unless you're a reckless guy like Casey, why would you need immunity? There's a reason why Casey went to go beat that bad guy test. There's a reason why Dew needed to go take that test. There's a reason why Rage needed to take that test. In the club you are, or in the club you are not. Period. That's fact. Alright, so hold on.
We got friends of the stream and we got friends of the club. And I'm still looking for friends with benefits. Only here.
I want to be it to prove to Casey I could. Yeah, man. Yeah, now, to me, still, like even still, like, I would have never sanctioned Kingslayer's bad guy test. I would have sanctioned Dew's. I wouldn't have sanctioned Casey's, but because of the reason why Dew did his and what was going on at that time, I understand exactly why Joe sanctioned Casey's. As Joe and Dew had a rivalry with Casey at the time, there was a lot on the line at that point. I think that's the same auspices that Kingslayer came in, and his claim to the test. Club, Luck getting that match? Which match? What, Jeff Setter and Joe? I'm gonna let them get the Bullet Club standard tag match. Unless y'all want to do a triple threat. What was that? You and Chop? I mean, I thought when y'all said y'all was sitting indefinite. So you saying good luck getting the match, and you still didn't give me my damn match. Oh, Club, Luck getting that match. Oh, nah, Kingslayer's never gonna fight Casey. I mean, like Casey already beat you. Why would he fight you ever again? Like, I mean, seriously. Okay? Casey is protected. He didn't beat me, Beer Money beat me. I'm sitting in going over my lines for this sticking to his gimmick. Oh man, that's funny, man. Hold on, man. Is there any of these arenas I want to show y'all? Hell no. Y'all gonna be surprised when y'all see them next. All that being said, that's the one I'm looking for. Nah, fuck it. Let's go to the future one. I am contractually obligated to show y'all what it's going to look like in a new breed after Casey takes it over. Since we're talking the boy up so much right now, we're going to put a Bullet Club standard tag team match with the Barbarian. And Joe. Don Kennedy. taking on a team of Haruko Lee. And Mr. Jet Setter. Casey versus Ken Justice. I ain't gonna stunt. Loose is a big driving force around here in the stream, man. There was a point in time where Loose basically rallied the troops behind Sting and got Sting a world title opportunity against Heartbreak Casey, and Sting was able to capitalize on that opportunity. That was in large part due to Loose's work backstage, in the stage, in front of the stage.
Hey
goddamn.
guys, I gotta bounce. I'll catch y'all later. Snitchy bitches.
All right, appreciate you being here, Two Belts. Have a good one, player. Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Two Belts. Yeah, but why would he face you though? He has nothing to gain by facing you again.
If you want to break, take a break. Either way, I've been elite. Mixtape gon' drop like any day, anyway. I'm dilly dally or delineate. I eliminate everything I've seen anyway, in a way. Affiliate, I don't discriminate. At the same time, I don't incriminate myself. Implicate anyone else with a bigger plate. Never want to give away, but I'm getting cake. It's a give and take. I have to lay a cake with the shit I take. From coming in the game with straight like a prison break. Coming out the gate, my state is titillating. Whether I miss a mate, I eviscerate and commiserate. Anyone that think they gon' come this way. Hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. Which one of you hoes need pimpin' today? Which one of you going to get in the way and me getting this dub and hitting the J? Cause I'm pulling up and it's in your face. It's a disgrace. I'm pulling up with clips on my waist. I'm pulling up, not shit on the waist. Shit on the plates, no press on the safe. I'm leaving out here without a trace. I'm even doubt on this bitch got a case. I'm thinking I'm about to make it out safe. It's that one right here. Early retirement parties. Shiny your body, your bodies. Money, your body, your lobbies. It's that one right here. Early retirement parties. Shiny your body.
You got the Barbarian headed out here. You're welcome, you cucks. Hey, word up, man. Shout out to Nacho. I ain't gonna start and give Nacho a shout out on this track right here. All you gotta do is click the link, though. Know what I'm talking about? I had to goddamn go up in the booth, hook it all up and shit, get it real right. Shine that motherfucker up, turn that sumbitch sideways. All you gotta do is click the link as we proceed.
Got the white Bronco. Out here and we ducking narcos. While the wig got barcode. Still cut, need him hit pronto.
Oh, there you go.
Feel like Pablo. Trinidad out to Toronto.
There go Nacho right there doing some work.
Nacho got the white Bronco. We out here and we ducking narcos. While the wig got barcodes. Still cut, need him hit pronto. I feel like Pablo. Trinidad out to Toronto. Everybody yelling out Blanco. Take it where it cannot.
Nacho versus Ken Justice. Ken Justice had a match. If we don't got nobody else who has not had a match, then Nacho gonna get to choose which one of you guys he wants to fight. Since everybody else, I believe, has had a match. I know it wasn't the match you wanted, but whoever's in the room right now has already had a match that Nacho's gonna choose. Ain't the match Nacho want to have either. I think Nacho want to take on Michael Cole, and why wouldn't he? I'm trying to pull some strings and get one of my co-stars for this movie to hop up in here. That's too sweet. Justice against Nacho. So that's big balling, Pork Chop. A Pork Chop, the last thing we need is the collapse.
And I know
All right. Don't you start bringing the crowd up in here, pork chop. God damn it. God damn, gonna have to change your name to Pork Clout.
And if you don't just know that we don't give a rich young niggas in the hood on a mission. Whole lot of switches ain't a whole lot of switching. Sitting on top cause I know my position when I walk in the room. Got a whole lot of
Pork chop against the world. What about justice against pork chop? Yo, what up, homie? Holy guacamole, got Marlon in the building, the new #1 contender. Pork chop, you brought the clout up in here. I told you about bringing the clout. Got the #1 contender in Rocky Mountain Pro in the building. Shoot! Chop, you know I'm allergic to the clout. We don't need no clout up in here. Got the #1 contender up in here though. Just stepped up in here. I gotta get him real right for this. Real right. Gotta get it. Let me go ahead and upgrade your seats, sir. Goddamn, I know top tier talent when I see it. I ain't gonna lie about it. I called it ever since I seen you. All right. And ever since oh shit, damn, that shit won't even let me do it. Hold on, let me get this real right. And ever since I seen you, I done seen victory after victory. All right, you're doing it real right, sir. Keep up the good damn work. Because of that, I already know you belong in the VIP section. I knew it before you was the #1 contender. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Pork Chop. Shout out to everybody at Rocky Mountain Pro. Yeah, I pulled up right when your match was on. It was an incredible match. That's available on the past broadcast too, though, right, Chop? I can tell these great people they could go check out the past broadcast to see Anaya versus Marlon, #1 contenders match. I'm pretty sure that's right. Nah, thank you. Word up, thank you. Out there representing in a big way. From the NFL to R&P, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that's top guy stuff right there. Top guy talk. Why wouldn't it be? I ain't gonna stunt. You know what I'm talking about? Now, you know how when the Usos debuted their new gimmick, they had the new song, and it was working. But then they took it up the next notch, all right, and started rapping on their song, or at least doing their own hook on their own song, put some words on that motherfucker. If you need somebody to throw some extra spice on that mug, look no further. I listened to that thing last night, and something hit me. I ain't gonna lie, I even said it in the chat. You go check it out on the past broadcast. With all that being said, though, ladies and gentlemen, we're joined by Marlon Bishop. I never heard Club tongue-tied. I got tongue-tied? Oh, my bad. Well, I mean, it's top guy. It's top guy talk. All that being said, though, got 4 of the top superstars. They go watch it live every Thursday. And he actually did? Damn. Word up. Nah, but Marlon, I hear word that your car's on CC. I looked it up on the Rocky Mountain Pro and couldn't find it. All that being said, it'd be an honor and a privilege to book your ass in the Fight Club on Club or Die on Twitch TV. Yep. Why wouldn't I be tongue-tied? From the NFL to RMP. Did I not say that already? Top tier talent. Hey, word up. On CC for Xbox, so you'd have to create them. Okay. I got the Xbox. I'm starting. If he's got DLC, then I'm gonna have to fuck around and get the DLC on the Xbox. I mean, off the top, I've got Henny on both, Kingslayer on both. I've got a number of people who compete on both. The Fight Club champion, Dragon King's on both. Matthew Crazy J on both. Marty the Moth obviously on both. So it's always interesting developments, always combustible elements. And ladies and gentlemen, what I can confirm, speaking of the Dragon King, is that we will be doing a tribute to the troops coming up this weekend. Should want to be in my next stream. The next time you see me live, we will be doing a tribute to the troops. All proceeds raised from tribute to the troops, you will be sending directly to Joe K. Green, veteran, or Puck Dad, veteran. We're looking for dough for Joe and bucks for Puck. And in the main event will be 2 veterans, as well as the Fight Club heavyweight champion of the world, the Dragon King, QZ Mosley, will be taking on, represented by the veteran X-Dog, the leader of the Purge, Eric Draven. Also, if you want to catch a live show at the Quarry, I got you. That's too damn sweet right there. Word up. Man, I guess I gotta go get Rocky Mountain High. Real talk, right? Real talk. Yeah, man, it'd be great to see you live. Plus, I know Marty was asking you for some information, so I know it's gonna be some great things happening in the future. And I think it couldn't be happening to 2 better guys. Couldn't be happening to 2 better workers. And I thought working things out. If y'all do wind up working together, I think that it's gonna be magic no matter what. Either way, real talk, magic. But that's what it's all about. In the Rocky Mountain Pro. Oh, I get you high in the Rocky Mountain Pro. Pork Chop, goddamn, I think one day you're gonna be the sleaziest swindler in Rocky Mountain Pro. I swear to God. You gonna have a hat that motherfucker's just going, no! I shouldn't buy anything from him. One of these days, I'm not saying it's gonna happen soon. But one of these days, I think you're gonna be the sleaziest swindler in all of the Rocky Mountains. Oh, man. Pork Chop making things happen, making moves, making $1 million moves. When he's not busy blowing up your car and shit. Lord knows he enjoys doing that. Shots fired! Shout out to Luke. This match is an incredible match. This is a Bullet Club standard. The rules of this match is that it is a 2 out of 3 falls knockout match, competed under tag team rules. Any one of these men can be knocked out. All they need to do is rack up 2 knockouts. Bullet Club standard is a match initially created by the Bullet Club banker Jason Davis in the projects, and settle some differences that he had, settle a rivalry to settle some beef. And this has become the standard of how we settle beef here in the Bullet Club. Oh, die. That's good. This is the new breed, baby. I found my own on PS4. I'm going to look again because someone made them. Yeah, but King said you got both consoles. Are you sure you didn't find them on the Xbox? But I ain't gonna stop, man. I'm not opposed to remaking them on the what's the name? Not the Heartbreak Club does not approve of these matches. Oh, I know y'all don't approve of these matches. The face, not when the face of the Fight Club. I'm on the face of the Fight Club is has refused knockout matches on record. No, I found him on PS4 when I was checking if the RMP Twitch title was online. Okay. Well, there's also a chance that whoever had him up might have taken him down. Why do I think my boy's on PlayStation? I'm just ill-informed. I ain't paying close enough attention. Alright, that's facts. For some reason I thought my boy was on PlayStation. Okay. So he's bi. He doesn't see console, just like me. She wanna ride. Yeah, I might think all those games are PS4. But I know they're not. I know they're not. Man, I can't believe it. Pork Chop over here pulling strings. Doing things, making moves. Anaya's still on CC? Hey, word up. Yeah, well, Anaya ain't the #1 contender. I said it. I said it. Cause that's what I do! What, he hit his own partner? And by sold, I mean I gave it to my cousin for $50. That's selling it. What, the whole Xbox? Or the game? I mean, depending on when you did it, that was probably like the best price you could get. I ain't gonna stunt. This game be expensive as hell. This signature really the STO? That's all he need, Ozzy. That's all he need. Damn, big knockout. Didn't even get the job done. Then that Russian leg sweep wrapped it up. Damn, that Russian leg sweep was all it took. I swear to God, I think he just knocked him out with a Russian leg sweep. Had to upsell since GameStop was trying to give me only $25. Oh, you did it right. I don't even call that the finesse, man. At that time, it was probably still $55 for the used game. GameStop be raping. They be marking it up like they really got to pay for something else. Like, no, we have to put the game through a specific testing and refurbishing process before we put it back out here on the shelf. Like, they don't do nothing else to it. They put it back in a box. Or tag it in a different case and shit. And put it out there on the shelf. The fuck? GG, Jet Setter. And then mark it all the way back up like $20. I know, I used to work at GameStop. My manager told me I had no rights. I left that day. Then when you work at GameStop, you don't have no rights inside the GameStop. I was like, alright. Give me about 5 minutes to gather my things. You got no rights. What the fuck type of shit is this? What, it's 1880 what? Alright, so we got anybody in the building who's not had a match? Kingsley, have you been able to track down the Rogue PlayStation Marlin? I got Rogue PlayStation Marlin. Before my next stream, I will be enhancing my moveset. Alright, I gotta go get Bacon Bits. Lunch hit me up. You ready to take the world in GTA? Probably by the time you get back, I'll probably be rocking it. We about done here. Shout out to Lurk24. I ain't gonna stunt. Y'all make sure y'all give Lurk24 the follow. It'll be better for your stream. Real talk, real talk, real talk, real talk. Alright, so I'm willing to do a 20-man rumble because I know we got 20 real ones in the building. So everybody let me know which one of your superstars you want in this here matchup. I'm going to let Jake rock, Bruiser rock because he's a veteran. A lot of people came through earlier, but they ain't in the building right now. Leo, I feel like Gentleman Jack won an opportunity to be in this 20-man. I know we ain't really truly got 20 wrestlers in this chat room right now. Work it. Okay. Alright, Razor, Jey Uso, shout out to you, Heather. Alright, we want Akam. With the tier 10. Cowboys trying to come in at the 10th spot. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know how we do these rumbles. If you want a goddamn edge over the competition, it's gonna cost you. I ain't above being robbed. No, we can start the bidding at 29 cents. Hey, well, we're gonna start the bidding real hard this time. Hold on. We're gonna start it real hard this time. I'm gonna start the bidding at 28 cents. For the 28th spot. Yep, the 28th spot got 28 cents. Dallas Cowboys got the highest bid right now. Automatically puts him up there at the top. He's looking like he about to be the 29th man with just 10 cents in. Alright, so we got Brock in it. You already know who I want? Alright, you want Eric Rowan in it? Eric Rowan? Let me get Leo Rush, the Brahma Bullshit champion. Word. Who the fuck is the WWE champion? I'm gonna have some talking to do to Call of Duty. I want that WWE championship back. Yep. I know I said I didn't care about the WWE title after Kofi got it, but I lied. Kingslayer just scooped in with the 29th spot. Tonight! Kingslayer, ain't you already the champion? I'm pretty sure Xavier Woods still got the strap. No, Chick with the Stick got the strap. So who you putting in this match? Kingslayer. With the cheer 100. Cowboy with the cheer 10. And something that you guys got in common is you just sent the bits! Alright, who else we got in the building? Holy guacamole. Heather with the show love one. 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 Shout out to Heather. Wait, hold on, Saint. Hold on, Kingslayer. Whoa. Heather with the show love one. Show love one. Show love one. Show love one. Cowboy with the Pog Champ 25. Oh shit, man. Oh, it's all coming out in the wash now. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I'll have to double check it. Let me get y'all superstars in this match first before I handicap this thing in favor of some of the top tier talent. Yep. I'm not above a bribe. Nope. If I said that I was, then I must have lied. Creed lost his title in the Shenanigans Chamber. Alright. You seem happy? That makes me happy. Well, I'm glad you're here, player. So, E-Man, in order for you to get your car here, you either have to hit the sub and drop 500 bits or spend 100 hours here. I recommend you spend 100 hours here. All right. Now, the whole time before you get your car here, you can establish a whole lot by picking up the 2 superstars, any 2 that are available on the roster, and getting them in action. Heather with the show love 1, show love 1, show love 1, show love 1, show love 1. Shout out to Heather, cause you just sent the bits. You got Valkyrie with a forehead 1, forehead 1, forehead 1, forehead 1, forehead 1, forehead 1. Forehead 1, 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 with more foreheads than Rihanna. Cause you just sent the bits. You're never gonna happen. Bye. Dang. Yeah, I just said I recommend he spend 100 hours with her, pick his 2 superstars, and establish a whole lot in the universe before he even gets his car here. Alright, I didn't even get to the part about the developmental system, where he could get those hours in another stream too. But, I mean, you know, it is what it is. You know? Or you could be a wrestler in real life. Because then technically you don't count as a car anymore. Nope, not over here you don't. Yep, top tier talent. Ain't gotta wait at all. Alright, hold on. So I know Luce won Ken Justice in this match. Alright, I know we got Joe in the building. I'm about to put the Barbarian in this match. Bye, Jobber. Don't let the elite door kick your butt on the way out. Lurk Kingslayer just hit it on the head with 420 hours. Shout out to Lurk Kingslayer for the 0.0 all the way to the 420. And when somebody says, man, I can't sit here for no 100 hours, I look at the Lurk Kingslayer. Kanye shrug. That's a lot of hours. Heather got 15 up in here. The new motto, take a tissue, wipe your tears, get over it. It's the Bullet Club. That's facts. Alright. So hold on, let me get one of Jet Setter's guys in. Jet Setter, you want one of your guys, or you want Ricochet in it? Got Kingslayer with the Shamrock 50. And Ken Shamrock won, maybe even Frank Shamrock won, but they ain't beat Minoru Suzuki. Cause you just sent the bitch. Hell yes, Tom. That too. Ricochet? I got you, man. Alright, so who else up in here talking? This is the part that I'm in, but I don't actually think we really got 20 guys up in here. I'm gonna let Jack Gallagher be in this match. So I'm not putting Henny in it. I think it had Tom in it already, right? No? You have Tom? Alright, we're gonna put Tom in it. Nah, fuck that. Put my Viking ass in. Alright, my bad. I'm gonna put Salute in the match. How far behind did I fall? I don't know. I'm about to check it all day in a second. I'm about to check it all day in a second. So have no fear. We still in the selection process. We ain't even in the briberies and shenanigans state yet. We ain't in the shenanigan state yet. Alright, so we talking about top tier talent. Prove that we put top tier talent over. Marty the Moth's already entering this match. Got an exclusive deal, meaning he's going to be granted an opportunity to win his championship. Cowboy been up in here for 5 months. Shout out to you, Cowboy, for not just the 5 months, but the 9 hours too. Alright, Alright, so hold on. We got 5 more spots. Jason Davis was up in the building. Let's get Jason in the match. Loose Cannon was up in here. I think we already got him in the match. That Jet Setter got Joe. Hey, Elijah Rasheed Jones. We're going to play Elijah Rasheed Jones in the match. I'm about to actually check the chat now. Because at this point, I'm digging. Shout out to everybody with the lurk. Alright, hold on. We got Naito, I think, for Aussie Donkey. We got Leo Rush for Saint. I think we got Kingslayer covered. We got Joe covered. Lurk Kingslayer, Jet Setter. Got to get Chris K wrapped up. Osiris. Oh shit. Wait. This is replacing Naito? Alright, well if we're gonna replace Naito, we're gonna have to put Christian in it for Aussie Donkey. Alright. Alright, I'm pretty sure we got Brock. Yeah, Brock's covered. And G till the day that I die. I think I'm about to put Lars Sullivan in this shit. It's either put Lars Sullivan in it or Otis Djokovic. Chop, which one of them you want in the match? Just that have been following me for damn near 12 months. Hell yeah, it's been a hell of a year. Hell yeah, it's been a hell of a year. Like that. Might start something off like that. Hell yeah, it's been a hell of a year. Shout out to Gothic Princess. Let me go lurk in Gothic stream. Saint been following for a year, 16 days, 18 hours. Oh, and Fronto live? Let me go hit the lurk on Fronto. And Art Ramirez live too? Damn, it's a couple of people live right now. But by my count, Fronto's the only one in the Bullet Club. Yep. Real talk. Alright. And then we get Project Valkyrie in this match. Yeah, we got Project in the match. Alright, I know we got one of Puck's guys already in this match. One of Joe's guys in this match. I'm about to put QZ in it. Now let me check this time. I'm about to go live. I was gonna do a beta, but I ain't get it in, so more Mortal Kombat. Well shit, I'm not in no rush or nothing to send this raid. So take your time, do what you gonna do, bruh. Oh, Gothic Princess ain't live. It's showing that she got me on the host. Shout out to Gothic Princess with the host. Oh hell no, it's showing me way less people is live. What the hell, my shit in the past like a motherfucker. Nice looking rumble. Hey, word up. Now let's see where everybody's gonna be sneaking into this match at. Alright, session from the top to the bottom. Kingslayer's got the 29th spot. The Champ's got the 30th spot. Cowboys got the 28th spot. Project Valkyrie's got the 27th spot. If you want to get rid of Naito, if you want to get rid of someone, Naito might also want to compete. Alright. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not above being bribed for that. Let me see something else. So we got in order from last to first, or you know, like 29th, Kingslayer 29th, Cowboy 28th, Valkyrie 27th, Heather 26th, Saint 25th in this rumble. Whatever, you know what the hell I'm talking about. NATO can have my spot. Oh man. Oh, hold on. NATO. It's only funny because there is a NATO. Oh man. Alright, let's get Naito in this match. There's only 20. You know what the hell I'm talking about. Alright. God damn it. Let's get Naito in here. Alright, hold on. Now, I think I'm supposed to be sneaking Lars Sullivan in for chop. Alright, so hold on. Alright, so wait. Y'all know what the hell I meant. Now, who the hell is the champion again? Is the champion even in this match? It's the chick. Alright. That's the 20th one. Alright. Club is American. He can't math. Naito is Naito! Naito, NATO, Naruto, it's all the same damn thing. Oh man, y'all. Hold on. Alright. I'm pretty sure Kingslayer had the edge. Then I think it was Cowboy. Then I believe it was Valkyrie, Heather, and Saint. Let me just double check this before I kick it off, y'all. Don't. I'm not in no rush. Let's get this real right. Just so you make sure. Now I have the edge. Well, you definitely got the edge. Now is that? Of course, potatoes entering later. All the potatoes. I think that's gonna give the edge to Brock. It's gonna bookmark Kingslayer around everybody. Let me make sure I got this right. Alright, let me refresh this thing. Shout out to Kingslayer. Shout out to Kingslayer, the Saint, Heather, Cowboy. I got the wrong title like a motherfucker. But we did have the privilege of being graced by the presence of the #1 contender from Rocky Mountain Pro. Make sure y'all give Rocky Mountain Pro to follow. Make sure you check out the past broadcast so you can see how the #1 contender on his path to being a champ. Alright. In front of a sold out crowd. Alright, so hold on. I can close that. Well, the mince takes longer than the potatoes, Aussie, so the mince meat comes first, the potatoes later. Damn, Kingslayer, that's kind of fucked up. Alright. Whoop whoop. Alright, so now we got that straight. Let me just double check this. I'm glad you did that, player. No, we was trying to do that shit in the chat the other day. It was not working for nobody. Alright. Young Methuselah has spoken. Uh-oh. Danacho, you want in on this Rumble? Now, this probably will be the last match of the night. I ain't taking Gentleman Jack out. Elijah Shee Jones ain't here no more. Nah, fuck all that. I'm taking Gentleman Jack out. You want the desperate one in it? Alright. I ain't gonna stunt, man. I'm gonna have the two veterans start off the match. Real talk. And not only that, but everything you guys just donated, I'm giving all that to Puck and Joe. So thank you guys so much. No, you guys could have sent that anywhere in the world here with us, and we appreciate it. Whoa, Nacho, it ain't just fellas in here. There's some ladies. There's some ladies, all right? Gotta say what's up to the ladies, too. All right? I think that's everything. Give Marty a better number? Alright. And here right now, only 2 briefcases being held. Then we're gonna keep it that way. I'll be fair. You are all cucks. He's lucky number 13. Number Jason usually likes to come in at. Shout out to all the cucks watching. Edit. Hold on. Where's Cowboy at? Cowboy at 18? Cowboy, I'm not sure you can come in higher than 18. Hold on. Now, if you're doing it for the boys, we appreciate it. I'm going to hit the refresh and see if we can get you any higher than 18. Just double check it before I click anything. Before I click anything, I don't want nobody being cheated out of the rules and parameters that I just set, even though I'm just fucking around. But as far as the donations going to Puck and Joe, I'm not fucking around about that, as that is definitely the case. I'm sending them motherfuckers after the stream. And the stream's going in right after this here matchup. So these guys are going to get that here tonight. And look, we got someone at the door. Real talk. It's just for the boys. Too sweet. Too sweet. Alright, hold on, y'all. Shout out to Pork Chop with a hun done for Puck, a hun done for Joe. Cause you just sent the bitch. Hell yeah. I'm giving that shit to them right after this here matchup. Gonna wrap this stream up right after this match as well. So thank everybody for being here. I do believe we got everything situated real right. Got the 2 vets starting off the match. In honor of what it is that we got going on here for this weekend. Like I said, my next stream will be tribute to the troops. Could wind up being fight for the fallen. I don't know if I want to send that fight to the fallen message. But I know what they mean when they say fight for the fallen. I just don't want nobody to come in here and get it mixed up, twisted, or fucked up. We doing dough for Joe and bucks for Puck. As we proceed. Alright, the thing all I gotta do is hit circle. Alright, hit accept. Put the title on the line. Go for championship. And get the most prestigious title that's ever been contested for in a Royal Rumble. Yeah, I know the WWE Championship's been contested for in the Royal Rumble. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the Andre the Giant Fight Club Battle Royal Championship. the Fight Club Loyal Rumble title. The title you only getting in one place. In the Fight Club on Club or Die on Twitch TV. Yo, this match gotta load up like you doing an entrance. I mean, like you making a superstar and shit. It's the only one I think that does all of that. Whatever happens to the title Braun won last year in Saudi? You know something, Chop? If they don't address that this year in Saudi for the greatest battle royal, you know, last year was literally the greatest Royal Rumble. This year they're gonna have 50 men in the battle royal, all start at the same time and shit. No entrances, or one collective entrance, or just start the show with them all in the ring. So this makes it the greatest battle royal. I think he should defend that title in his battle royal. And he completely botched the Andre the Giant battle, what's the name as well. But it did disappear. They advertised that it was going to be on Raw like the next week when it never was. Always interesting developments, always combustible elements. Braun Strowman's in that spot where he gets everything but anything that matters. Baron Corbin was in that spot, but then they gave him the U.S. title. And ever since then, they ain't gave him nothing that mattered. Even when they gave him stuff that mattered, it didn't matter that he had it. That's what I mean. Edge had the Money in the Bank, it mattered. It mattered just that he had the briefcase. When Seth had the briefcase, it mattered. Just that he had the briefcase. When Dean Ambrose had the briefcase for an hour and a half, it mattered. Just that he had the briefcase. And it mattered most once he cashed it in. But that championship you're talking about, that man won, it disappeared, like the Saints said. Ladies and gentlemen, for the second time tonight, here comes the Bruiser. Savvy veteran Puck Dad has brought this fighting superstar out here for your enjoyment. And another big payday in front of a sold out crowd. You got the Money in the Bank on my stream. You seen the Orton mixed match? The favorite Vince's limo? It mattered more when Jack Swagger won it. Yeah, and by that standard, a lot of times the Money in the Bank match gets forgotten about. The guys who everybody cheered for in those matches get forgotten about. The ones who came close to winning, especially when a guy squanders the squanders the briefcase, it's like completely forgotten about that there were other guys in that match who were so over in that match, and it felt like that match could have got this guy so over, and then someone else won it, and then wasted it. Man, it's like this Brock thing doesn't make me mad. It's when Sandow gets it and cashes in, essentially, it's a flop. When I know Cody was being made a star tonight of the Money in the Bank, he climbed up that ladder. Everybody was popping for Cody that night. I remember that. Other guys have done it. Shelton Benjamin, for example. Gotten huge pops at the Money in the Bank. Got a lot of fans supported the Money in the Bank match. Got a lot of fans because of a Money in the Bank match. Still hasn't won one. Not just Money in the Bank, most ladder matches. Yeah, most ladder matches got yo, Saint, you got Money in the Bank on my stream. Saint, pay no attention to Nacho. Oh, Saint won most of the ladder matches? He didn't win one the other day on Chaos 101 Darkness stream. Chaos 101 Darkness put his Cruiserweight Championship on the line for absolutely nothing. For no reason. Against a guy who won nothing. And who won it. In front of a sold-out crowd. As the Dragon King, the Fight Club heavyweight champion. Why ain't he doing his champion's entrance? Oh, because it's a Royal Rumble? I had to Google earlier who the women's Money in the Bank match to figure out who holds the SmackDown Women's title. I couldn't remember. The SmackDown Women's champion right now is Bayley. Who does have the Money in the Bank? Oh, Bayley cashed in. Yeah, Bayley cashed in. Yeah, man. She did Alexa's spot because Alexa was injured. Yeah, that's certainly what it looked like. Certainly what it looked like. That's why I Googled it, because I forgot she cashed in that night. I was saying Saint has on my stream, ladder match at Mania was great. Had belt to someone that was over 5 years before.
Also featured many superstars. Of course, in the end, it was Hacksaw Jim Duggan last eliminating one-man gang for the win.
Yep, the one-man gang.
That's what the sign is, but you wanna cop and no eye too. We ain't never gonna stop, we just go on the arm like Badu. If I catch you slipping on the late night when I'm there, he's by you. Man, I feel like rest of 5'9" times 2. I'm in my prime on the top 2. I'm a Superman when I fly through.
You got the Big Chief. Jake the Snake. I ain't gonna stunt King Slayer. She the only, I mean, like, she deserved that shit any damn way. She'd be a whole hundred with you. She deserved it anyway. Now if she loses on her first title defense, well, you know, that's different. Let's shout out to Bayley, man. Shout out to WWE Creative. I'm noticing, I gotta notice it, I never noticed it, I'm noticing, I never know, and I gotta go with it, I notice, so I gotta show up in a bit of colors, and I flow like I never did. They been telling me they're close, but it never is. Why not play true, you know what it is. She deserves a heel turn to all them brats, she's sick of hugging them.
Why not play true, you know what it is. Why not play one word with a word, why not play through the world from the end.
I don't know. I'm more interested in seeing Bayley tweak her gimmick than to change, than to turn heel. I mean, Bruiser being thwarted by Jake the Snake. Ricochet looking to increase and inflict some violence on him. Here comes Desperado. Yeah, see, all I'm saying is the only tweak I would give to Bayley throughout this run as the champion, the only tweak, and I wouldn't do it anytime soon, I would have her be the champ for a really long time. Real talk. But the only tweak is I would make her more extreme. All I would want to do is for her to turn a little bit extreme.
So I get the cash and I'm fucking gone. Get it back and I'm pass it home. Fuck the weed, fuck the styrofoam. Fuck the lead, know what I've been on.
But I would do it in a story though. It would have to make sense. She could be heel like Roman can. Shit, I think Roman could be a great heel. I don't think Roman can play a face. By contrast, I think Bailey makes a great face. It's like the only pure baby face I think in the whole business. So I really wouldn't want to turn her heel. Roman's the natural heel because we all want to boo him anyway. Yeah, but that's not by design. He's trying to get over as a face. It just doesn't work. And here comes Christian, laddie. Desperado taking on the Fight Club heavyweight champion. Bruiser looking to eliminate Jake the Snake. And Christian getting away from all the action, soaking it all in as he's here for his peeps. Dragon King and Jake the Snake both got their eye on the Bruiser. Bruiser turning the tables. Desperado fighting off Christian. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, the next stream will be a tribute to the troops. Desperado's lining up Christian with a coast to coast, and Jake the Snake's been eliminated. This don't look good. And here comes Salute, and the prognosis is getting worse. And Salute's gonna cast a big shadow over this Royal Rumble tonight. He used the finisher to do the coast to coast instead of elimination. Desperado with the shenanigans. Oh God, and Christian eliminated Luke about as fast as Luke came into the ring. And all three of these superstars all walking out together. The Dragon King, Jake the Snake, and now Salute. As Elijah Rashid Jones enters the matchup. And when busting the Bruiser wide open, stuffing him in the turnbuckle is the youngest. And 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Christian's been unceremoniously is looking to dish out some justice in the Fight Club. Here's Ken Justice. And a big Bruiser swing on Elijah Rashid Jones. Desperado's getting incensed. Attack from the side, from the rear by Ken Justice. And here with two knees. Another 2, 1. And it's Mario the Moth, lucky number 13. And Marty's out here with his shorts and his fanny pack on, ready to dish out some punishment in front of a sold-out crowd. Well, here comes the pain in the form of Brock Lesnar. And in another 8 seconds, I think it's going to get a bit more painful. In 4, 3, 2, 1. As Lio Rush, the man of the hour. And for the first time ever, we'll see the Moth perhaps lock up with the Moth, the man of the hour. Lio Rush put a beautiful maneuver on Ken Justice. Somebody's been busted wide open. Lio Rush sneaking in a shot on Elijah Rasheed Jones, helping out Marty the Moth. And could we be seeing some sort of a Moth alliance here tonight? And Brock Lesnar eliminating the Bruiser, the man who started off the match, finally being eliminated. And so has, goddamn, I can't remember, as Jey Uso, represented by Heather 245, has just entered the ring. And Marty the Moth has just been eliminated by Elijah Rasheed Jones. And Rasheed Jones, you may have made the biggest mistake of your career, your short-lived career so far here in the Fight Club. As Marty doesn't take kindly to being eliminated, pinned, submitted, or knocked out. As Desperado's been knocked out of this here match. And all three of these superstars will be headed back to the locker room.
I know she said she ride with you. Is that your woman?
Is that Keisha?
She don't run. She said she don't care. She ride with you. What you said you saw. You ride with you.
We got Lio Rush working on Jey Uso. Oh, and Jey Uso with a beautiful kick reversal, staving off elimination. Ken Justice looking to dish some more justice out here. Ken Justice missing wildly. Jey Uso now looking to eliminate Brock the same way, and Brock with a big kick. And in 1 second, Project Valkyrie be the 17th entrant in the Royal Rumble tonight. 1. Got Ken Justice whipping Elijah Jones in the corner. Elijah Jones returning the favor. Ken Justice quick on the uptake. Ken Justice eliminating Elijah Rasheed Jones over the top rope. Jey Uso fighting a beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, who's in well control with his Samoan blood pumping through his veins. He said, I thought eliminate the beast, and he did it. And in 1 second, you're gonna see some pain being inflicted here. And Kingslayer said, here comes the pain when the beast Brock Lesnar showed up. Well, what's gonna happen when Cass Payne enters the ring? Ken Justice looking to eliminate Jey Uso. Jey Uso hanging on to the ropes. Ken Justice, I believe, either him or Lio Rush have been the longest standing man in the match. Here comes the real pain, is what was more like it. And in 5 seconds, there's going to be another superstar in here. In 3, 2, 1, as Xavier Woods, also known as Consequences Creed, is ready to dish out the consequences here in this Rumble in front of a sold-out crowd. My way, my way, my way, away. Lio Rush put a beautiful moonsault on Cass Payne. And in a few seconds, the Royal Rumble champion, the transcendent chick with a stick, as Jey Uso just dished a beautiful kick to Lio Rush in front of a sold-out crowd. Yo, Luke, man, you want a briefcase to go to the main roster, man? With time. Straight up. Why? What the fuck?
The door. Help me. Right, nigga. to the curb on the side. You get away from this bitch.
You should have picked her up. You might have saved her life, man.
That bitch.
Drove her back to the car.
Nobody no more.
Don't save her.
Then this morning, I get in the car, right? Car accident on my block. Before. I get in the car. Car comes, jumps aside, the body comes and almost hit me, bro. 6 feet away, turns the wheel, and hits another car that's coming this way. So I'm standing in front of the car, about to get hit. So all these 3 cars pile up. Everybody come out and staring at me. I just drive away. They just staring at me. Like a ghost or something.
And Ken Justice and Jay Uso are both been limited.
11 o'clock.
I don't do no driving, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nowhere to go. The place I gotta be is here with y'all. And y'all appreciate it. Got 4 men in the ring. One of them former Royal Rumble champion, one of them the current. Project Valkyrie probably the hottest up and coming. And we can confirm there will be a new champion tonight! Oh, and a beautiful DDT's busted open Consequences Creed. Project Valkyrie's looking to raise up the ranks here in the Fight Club. About to whip that leg around. With a big stomp on Project Valkyrie. And looking to go for a beautiful elbow drop, I believe. And getting the better of him is Project Valkyrie. Cass Payne's back in the fray. And he's also familiar with some of the training of Joe K. But I don't think that Project Valkyrie's familiarity with Wesley Wolf's training, Wesley Wolf, is going to help him much in front of a sold-out crowd. Cass Payne staring on at his victim as he likes to play with his food. Pork Chop saying this bomb ribs for all you in the Fight Club right now. Too sweet, Pork Chop. Shout out to you.
Considered one of the greatest Rumble matches of all time because of the amazing collection of.
Consequences Creed chopping at the bit, saying yesterday was the wake, but today is the funeral. And no matter what happens tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we will have a new champion. Oh, and Consequences thought that was going to be it. But now Valkyrie's back up. Valkyrie looking to eliminate him, side swiping him. And this could be the shenanigans that King Slayer was always talking about. Cass Payne just looking on. Watching as Project Valkyrie's trying to eliminate his rival, Consequences Creed. Now Cass Payne's back at it. Going for the brass knuckles. Oh, and I thought that he was going to use an illegal maneuver. Oh, and a beautiful maneuver by Project Valkyrie. Double teaming shit. Shenanigans. Project Valkyrie setting up Woods, and Woods is able to hang on, narrowly escaping the elimination. Valkyrie with a beautiful blockbuster from behind. Valkyrie with a senton. This is in the singles matches of Rumble. I know it. It's boiled down to the three of you. Three of you have turned this into a triple threat match. Legitimately. Hanging by a thread. And this could be all she wrote for Project Valkyrie. With a Rana from Xavier Woods. Consequences Creed eliminating Project Valkyrie. And can we see that one more time? Yeah, thank you guys in the production truck. Let's get another angle on that. It's beautiful. Rana over the top rope. Consequences Creed looking to become a 2-time Royal Rumble champion. One of the few men to lose and reclaim the championship. As Cass Payne is looking to play spoiler. The author of pain himself. I know, right? Woods with a beautiful maneuver knocking Cass Payne out. Woods seizing. He's about to hit Cass Payne with a Hadouken. Oh, Hadouken! Nah, Valkyrie, you gave it all you got. You couldn't ask for a better effort than that. You couldn't have asked for a better effort than that. And Payne! Payne wins! Payne wins! Payne wins! Payne wins! That right there could have been one of the maneuvers. Who would have thunk it? As the Twitch champion, has just won the Royal Rumble title. But what is that gonna mean? Staring down a barrel of an opportunity, a one-on-one matchup against Marty the Moth to defend the Twitch Championship. Marty said there's not going to be a single rule on the books for this match. And you got to think that puts a lot at stake for Cass Payne. As your winner and new Royal Rumble champion. Tonight, though. With all that being said, shout out to Project Valkyrie, Mr. Reflector, Lurk24, Buttsbot, Pork Chop, from Rocky Mountain Pro, Marlon for coming through, Miss Jimaran Beta, that royalty in the building. Shout out to Heather, the VIP section. Shout out to Cowboy in the VIP section. And in the Skybox, shout out to the villainous Chris K. Shout out to the Hall of Famer Jet Setter, the Lurk Kingslayer, Kingslayer of the Kingslay era, the Hall of Famer Saint, and Aussie Donkey. From down under, from the land down under, the man down under, from the land down under, Aussie Donkey. And on commentary, shout out to Chaos 101 Darkness for joining me earlier. Chris United for being muted all this whole damn time. I'm pretty sure he's not here no more though. Shout out to Ripco, I'm pretty sure he is here still. Shout out to APC rocking out with us for the stream. Shout out to Two Belts as well.
Anything else?
Probably soon. Shout out to Luke. Alright, well I'm getting the same thing as last time. Same thing as last time. Alright. Alright. Yep, about to give me some lunch, man. About to give me a half a chicken. Give me some rice and fries with that. Can't beat that shit. All that being said, shout out to everybody who joined us today. Everybody who sent the bits. I'm about to set that up so we can go ahead and do what we said we was going to do with that. As I said, we are raising bucks for Puck, dough for Joe. All the day today we have been able to raise, let's go ahead and talk about it. Because of you guys, we have been able to raise, let's see what we can get this shit to work on a refresh. Set up sync joint while we waiting on that. Popeyes? Alright, so I ain't great at math, but I think we at least got, that's 550. 550, 46 is 596. Carry 4 of those over there. That's $6, 12 cents, I think. 6.12, 12 and 85. That's 6.97, I believe. 6.97. On $7. We go send to the boys. Shout out to you guys. We appreciate it. Y'all could have sent that anywhere in the world, but we appreciate it. Real talk. Real talk. Alright, we about to send this raid though. If y'all got Grand Theft Auto, probably gonna be on that all day. Use your toes. What the hell does that mean? Dauntless Also not Dauntless. But also Dauntless. But not Dauntless? Santa, you streaming Dauntless or what? You were counting? Was I? I was also tongue-tied, apparently. That's Cass Payne. We're about to go on a cucking adventure over to Saint Stream. Shout out to all you guys. You stream Monster Hunter, the real Monster Hunter?
Yo, what's up, man?
Alright, word. I don't know. That shit ain't telling me no game. It's just telling me that he live. Yeah, Chop, I hit that link that you put for Rocky Mountain Pro. It's talking about unless you got a time machine. Oh, alright, now it's coming up. Alright, bet. No, it's still saying unless you got a time machine. The fuck? Alright, let's hit that thing. I'm about to get 2 rooms ready. I'm about to really get 2 rooms ready.
You gotta book me a room.
I'm booking the both of y'all a room.
Yeah, I'm trying to leave. What's up?
Alright.
Later? Today?
No, I'm about to go digital with it.
Oh,
yeah, real talk. In front of a sold out crowd. Listen, alright, this ain't the NBA Finals. I mean, we don't need air conditioning. LeBron ain't here, alright? We don't need no goddamn AC. Anyway.
I'm laying cake with the shit I take from coming in the game straight like a prison break. Coming out the gate, my state is titillate. Whether I miss a mate, I eviscerate and commiserate anyone that think they gon' come this way. Hip hip parade, hip hip parade. Which one of you be pimping today? Which one of you going to get in the way of me getting this dub and hitting the J? Cause I'm pulling up and it's in your face. It's a disgrace. I'm pulling up with clips on my waist. I'm pulling up, not shit on the waist. Shit on the plates, no prints on the safe. I'm leaving out here without a trace. I'm even doubt on this bitch got a case. I'm thinking I'm about to make it out of state. Right here.
Early retirement party. But on behalf of the whole G Club, whole Bullet Club, Mama Club, the Fight Club, the Rib Coat, 2 Belts, the Butter Club, the Bacon Club, the Breakfast Club. No, you guys could be anywhere in the world, but don't nothing starts your day like motherfucking waffles and sausage. And you're here with us. We appreciate it. Peace.